Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Don't mind me. I was tabbed out. Ah, that's too close to my face. Hi. Hello. How you doing? I have cocoa. Erin, why are you a meow meow? I have cocoa. And it's not any cocoa. It's my expensive Witcher's cookies and cream cocoa. And I don't usually make it, but I made it today. Because it takes a lot of milk. You're always a little meow meow. Honestly, I should have expected it. Based, bestie. Based. It is nice. It's delicious. It's wonderful. Da, 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 da. But yeah, don't mind me. I have a TikTok live going, and I'm really not used to doing them anymore. And I want to figure out how to do them on this, but I don't remember. But we have a mission today. Remember last time we got our 3 weeks. Now you're a meow meow. Oh my god. Wait, we set up our enchantment table last time, and we actually got, I had the sword, or I had the pickaxe on me. We got some jacked pickaxe enchants, and then we also got some really good ones on the sword, which I think is like over here. Yeah, we got some good ones on the sword. Not the best ones, but very good for what it could be. Like when I say not the best ones, they're not like the full thing. I've got to turn down that a little bit so I can hear it. You let me know if the music is good enough for you guys. And we have a bunch of villagers who we can do stuff with, but we're not doing anything with them right now. Basically, I gave in to peer pressure. A bunch of my friends who play hardcore were like, oh yeah, if I need to find a spawner, I just use free cam. So, I might have got free cam. But it's fine, because I figured out that there is a skeleton spawner right over there. If you can see my mini-map, where that S is, just like under the water. And it's right next to an abandoned mineshaft. There's also a cave spider spawner, like right next to it. I don't really have use for cave spiders, other than like spider eyes for potions, but I don't even think you get really good ones from that. Hello, Jaylan. Did you come over from the TikTok? If so, I appreciate you. But basically, we're going to be... Oh, I forgot I had you. I forgot you existed. On push to London for your birthday in November. You're slaying. Oh, that's so pog. That's so pog. I would ask whereabouts in London, but that's probably not a safe thing for you to share on the internet. When I go to London, I usually go like around Cannon Town, because that's just the area that I'm familiar with. Just because I've been there so much. It's near where they host Comic-Con. So I know that train line very well, so that's where I usually head to. Also, Ash has redeemed the Tell Chat to Prime, so hey besties. If you have Twitch Prime, consider linking it to... Oh, if you have Amazon Prime, consider linking it to your Twitch. You get Twitch Prime, spend on the stream, Twitch Prime, subscribe! That's, yeah. So, hey, Jaylan, hello, hello. Can be used to make invis potions. I don't think invis potions are super duper useful. I know you can use fermented spider eyes on a couple of things, I think, I want to say. Right, futures, so Covent Garden. Ooh, Covent Garden, like, you are? Oh, I thought you were from TikTok. That's so cute. Welcome in, bestie, welcome in. Yeah, I forgot this guy existed. But my kind of idea was to use this cave down here to mine towards where we need to go. And hope nothing bad happens. I also figured out, from where... Actually, I'll show you guys. So this is our iron farm. We have this tunnel here. From this, there's a lush cave down here. It's a pretty shitty lush cave, but it's still, like, moss. And if there's one here, that means, yeah, there's another one down there. So, like, I've got some lush caves underneath my house, which is, like, really good. You can say it, Jakes. That'd be very cute. Can make fun spider eye. Oh, weakness, harming, slowness, invis. I will be needing weakness. Will I? Is it a weakness potion for zombie villagers, or is that... No, it's weakness and then an enchanted apple for zombie villagers, isn't it? Isn't it? Someone remind me. Because it's either weakness or regeneration, and I can't remember which one. Is this the right, no, what is... Where are my fucking waypoints? Just show me my waypoints. There we go. It's normal golden apple, but I'm pretty sure it's weakness. Okay, yes. Okay, that's not what I meant when I said show me the waypoints. I don't remember what my keybind for it is on this. Because it's different. Actually, I'm gonna go into my keybinds and change it quickly. Where is minimap? Open waypoint screen is you. Okay. I want to edit this. That's minus 33. Okay, they all start with 3. What moves if I move here? Ah! Katie! Katie go burr, thank you so much for the raid, Katie. How I saw you were streaming Spiritfarer. How was it? Did you enjoy? Guys, Spiritfarer is a really cute game. I've owned it for a year and I have yet to play it still. But I hope you had a really fun time, Katie. Welcome in, bestie. We're doing hardcore today. We're gonna do a skeleton spawner. And I haven't looked up how to do a skeleton spawner yet. Oh, that's really useful now, isn't it? That's really useful, isn't it? I love water caves. Water caves are my favorite thing. You love it so much? I'm so glad. I'm so glad. It's one of those games I got because it looked really cute. And I just haven't, like, had a moment where I sat down and played it yet. But I'm super wanting to. I should get more torches because I'm not on the mushroom island anymore, so I actually have to light shit up. So we're going to go and grab that. We're gonna go and grab that. It's so cute. I bet it's not as cute as you, though. I bet it's not as cute as you, Katie Go Bear. Teehee. 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 But yeah, we're gonna try and do a skeleton spawner, and I haven't looked up how to build a skeleton spawner, so we're just going to kind of get there, and then I'll probably actually look shit up once we're over there. Because I was gonna do a sugarcane farm, but, like, I want enchanted books, and I want books just in general. Because for when we do villagers, having books will be useful. But, yeah. I need sugarcane for books, and sugarcane is annoying, so sugarcane farm will be coming later, because that's an easier time. Boop. But we just gotta kind of get down here. There's also coal here that I should mine at some point. But I think I thought I had enough coal, and then turns out I didn't, because you never have enough coal. Always mine coal. That is rule number 1 of any Minecraft world, anything at all. How have you guys been doing? I hope you all have been doing good. I have been a busy little bean, as I usually am. Coal is the funkin' best. It is the funkin' best. Oh, we're down here now as well. Well, actually, this could be really useful again because there's a lush cave down here. Oh, but there isn't really like. Whoop. Nothing's gonna murder me here. Probably. Me trying to talk about, like, my day and stuff I've been getting up to recently versus me trying to focus on not dying in hardcore. I am determined to never die in hardcore. Because as of right now, I have never died in hardcore. And I'm gonna jinx myself by fucking saying that. But you know what? That's not my problem right now. You've been playing Tears of the Kingdom? Tears of the Kingdom is very, very cute. Tears of the Kingdom is very cute. The only thing stopping me from buying it is the fact that I haven't finished Breath of the Wild. And I know that it has been, like, a year. It is a problem. A problem that I will not be addressing for a while. Pfft. Most likely. But eventually I'll finish up that game. It's just because I've completed the map, but every time I go back on it, I forget what the fuck I'm doing. Or, like, how to play the game. Like, last time I went on, I was really shocked that you could, like, do a parry. I forgot that was a game mechanic. So that was a fun time. Go. Okay, this is what we do. Here we go. And then gravel, the bane of my existence, is actually very helpful for fixing this staircase. Oh, that's fair. I swear. I don't like gravel. Finished all the shrines around a week ago. I was making my way through the shrines last time I played, and I've completed the world map, so I've got all of, like, the towers. I've got all of the towers. And a handful of shrines completed. The combat ones I was really struggling with, because that's the main thing I forget when I leave the game for a while. I have fought the Mipha's Divine Beast. So I've got that going for me. I get the little heals. I get the heals, which is like much needed for me, the little shit baby gamer. And everyone in it. But at some point I need to like get back into it and finish it. I also need to play Splatoon because I love that game, but I've barely played it. Which is just a me thing. One thing you should learn is I'm terrible at watching TV shows and I'm terrible at playing video games that aren't Minecraft. This is why I'd love to be a variety streamer, and I'm not a variety streamer because that's a lot of money, because to be like a successful one, you kind of got to play the newest games that come out, and that's just, you don't have the money for that. But it's like, if I was a variety streamer, I would play so many games and I would be so cool, but I'm not. I can only really handle doing Minecraft all the time, because it's the one game that I've always come back to, aside from, like, Pokemon, but Pokemon's kind of going shitty, and I'm sad about it. You have to finish 3 houses. Finish 3 houses! I haven't finished 3 houses! I've done Crimson Flower and Azure Moon, and I am on Golden Deer's route right now, and then it's just Church and the DLC, I'm saving for a replay of Crimson Moon at the end. So I'm like halfway through completing the game. But yeah, 3 houses is so good. It's so good. Haven't even finished one route yet? What route are you playing on? You gotta tell me. You gotta tell me what route you're playing on. I gotta know, Ash. I gotta know. You don't understand how much of a 3 houses fangirl I am. It's my first Fire Emblem game. Edelgard's, yes! Best route. Okay, it's not the best route. None of them are... Okay, there's a lot of controversy around all of the routes. And it really just comes down to personal opinion, because the sort of antagonist of the story changes with every route, and the main character being involved in different in the different routes greatly changes the characters around them. So, like, Dimitri's a massive dick in Edelgard's route, but in his route, he's sympathetic. So, thank you, Seven Snow, for the raid! Thank you so much! Thank you, I'm being fucking attacked! Oh, that's an enchanted bow! That's not what I wanted. I was like, I'll just run away from this skeleton, but apparently it was more of a bitch than I thought it was gonna be. But welcome, Snow! I recognize you from Twitter. Welcome. I hope you're having a lovely day. We're playing some Minecraft Hardcore. We're trying to get to a skeleton spawner so we can build a farm, because I recently got an enchantment table, but it won't really do much use for me if I don't have levels. So I've got to make a spawner, and I want a skeleton spawner because I am a little archer bean, and I'd rather have mending than infinity, just because I'd rather not lose like an OP bow. Maybe unpopular opinion, that one, but you know, it's how I'm gonna vibe with it. But yeah, I hope you had a lovely, lovely stream. What were you up to? What were you doing? Also, guys, feel free to join the Discord if you haven't already, because, you know, cute stuff happens there. Mainly finding out when I actually do content, which is relatively often. But this week has been a bit weird, because I have a job, and that job decided to give me 3 shifts all in a row at the end of this week, and I'm pissed off about it. Why am I here? Pickaxe, that's why I'm here. Okay. Is there any? There is some left here. Wonderful, okay. Duolingo, Pocket Mirror, Baby Horror. Oh my god. Da, 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 da. Little art on the model. Thank you. I made it myself. I make all the art assets for my channel. I want to make some new ones though. Like I like how it looks, but I've been wanting to do like more expressions. So maybe my 1 year anniversary of streaming is coming up next month, so I want to try and get some stuff done for then. But this is what I was talking about earlier. I have had so much shit that I've been working on drawing. Thank you. I'm so glad you liked it. Also, hi Elle. Hi bestie. I love you. You never knew I stream on TikTok too? I used to stream on TikTok a lot. And then I stopped for a couple of months because I stopped paying attention to TikTok. And now I'm back on it. Minorly. Sorry, answering TikTok person because it's lich and we stan. Colors are great. Thank you. It was really hard doing the design onto a Minecraft skin. Wait, actually, let me pull up the reference image. Let me pull up the reference image for you guys. Don't mind me. I need to fucking see. Everything is falling. Everything is falling. My life is falling apart. Oh no. The rise. That's the skies. It is over here. I went through so many different concepts to come up with this character design. There was like initially 6 and I narrowed it down to like 3 and then I narrowed that down to like 2 and then I got this. But this is like the character design. We'll just put it here for a second and be like, yo, pretty. But doing the hoodie, character designs are it's so true. I think because I was designing myself, it was sort of one of those things of, I want this to be something that I would wear in real life, but I also want this to be something that is visually appealing and draws interest. So the big hoodie was just kind of the shape language I was looking for to make an interesting silhouette. Because it's all very silly. Got sort of the creator in free houses. Oh, you're not even at time. You're not even at. You just got the sword of the creator. Okay. Okay, Esh. Okay. I keep not crafting. I keep not crafting because I'm paying attention to you guys. You're distracting me. Guys, you're distracting me. I can't believe this. I can't believe the audacity. I don't need 3 iron blocks. I need 1 iron block because that becomes 3 iron. Well, not that it really matters. I am like infinitely rich in iron because the first thing I made was an iron farm. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. We'll just keep these on me, in case I need, like, more torches, which I probably will need, so it's fine. Trying to conceptualize my own has been challenging. No, that's very, very fair. What I really recommend is, like, pit crews can be really useful. Look through a couple of them that you just like the design of, and some of them won't have the exact things you're looking for, but if you're trying to, like, make a base for someone to, like, commission based off of, like an example reference, pit crew can be really useful. Or even just using a pit crew for like a PNG tuber, because I have a friend who does that, and they credit the pit crew artist because, you know, it's kind of the nice thing to do that. But that can be a nice thing to do if you don't know how to actually do art yourself. And I'm really butchering my sentences. But yeah, I want to make myself a new PNG tuber with some more like the dynamic poses and expressions, because I used to have one with a lot of expressions but a very boring pose. And you can see it on a bunch of my old TikToks, but I want someone like this style, or not this style, but this character design with like more expressions and a more dynamic posing, because I've been doing a lot of dynamic posing, because I've been doing a lot of art for an SMP that I run, called Mithril SMP. I talk about it a lot, for any raiders who are new. It's a lore-based SMP. It's very, very fun. It's coming to the end of its second season right now, and then the third one is the final, so we're getting very excited about it. But I've been doing a lot of art stuff for that. I was working on some 3D models for it today, because I'm also a block bench modeler, and I need to like stop posting my stuff places, which I probably will start doing eventually, but I'm just a silly little forgetful guy is the thing. Just a little guy. Also, thank you, Beeswarm Gaming, for the follow. I'd missed that a couple of minutes ago, even though you've been talking in chat, but I thought thank you, so thank you. I appreciate you so much. We're getting very close to the follow goal, and it's exciting. And our water caves might have tested. I know I'm like underneath the ocean right now, so it makes sense. Has gotten me very close to crying multiple times. Oh, hey Ash, are you gonna be? Hey Ash, hey Ash. Friday, you should watch Marzaki's POV Friday. You should watch Marzaki's POV Friday, and that's all I'm going to tell you. Be somebody. Oh, it's very, very fun. We love the Miracle SMP, but I'm doing a lot of art for that, and if you guys have been on Twitter recently, you would have seen that I've also done art for Pridecraft SMP. I'm actually, because I got announced a couple days ago, so I think I can talk about it. I'm actually the lead art director on that server, so I've been managing all the other besties. But I got all of the art for that done today, which means I can now 100% focus on Mithril again. And I only have like 3 illustrations to do, and I want to say I have three models. I have 3 models, but they're all complex models to do for Mithril. And then I can actually start working on my own stuff, which I want to do. I want to do all of it, but like it's like I've been working on this, so I have to finish this before I can work on that. And my 2-year anniversary is on August 8th, so I'm like, I need more time. Only one thing that has made me cry. What is the singular thing that has made you cry? What is the singular thing? I want to know. I want to know. Because I haven't cried at anything in Mithril yet. The Xenoblade series? Yeah, based. I don't cry at a lot of stuff. I cried at the Hunger Games when Rue died. And I mean, everyone cries during the Last of Us TV show because of Bill and Frank. Like, you can't not cry at Bill and Frank unless you are a dick. They made me so sad. But I genuinely don't cry very easily at stuff. I actually have a major problem crying. It really doesn't happen easily for me. Hello, puffers. Hello, puppies. Hello. I hope you're having a lovely day. Welcome in, bestie. Welcome in. But yeah, we're gonna have a couple of minor updates that are gonna happen for my 1-year anniversary. Just like, I love how the stream layout looks right now, but I want to simplify it to how it used to be, kind of. Just with like some little flourishes so that it stands out as my own stream, but you know, I want it to be a little bit different. I want to be a little more simplified. Thank you, Ursh, for the gift shop. Thank you. Ah, you're so kind. You're so kind. Disappointed. Sorry of my life. Oh, we are getting close, guys. Actually, what level do I have to be on for this? Minus 33, so I'm almost there. Yeah. Okay, let's get these down. Oh, instantly sees a creeper! 2 more. Okay, this is bad. This is bad. Okay. There we go. Sorry, I see creepers and they scared me, and I'm like, I've gotta go. Gotta go. Okay, we don't have to go any lower than this. We just have to mine. And then we'll get to where we need to be, and it will all be fine. It's just gonna be really bad if we come across a one of the spiders. Thank you for the hydrate. I gotta finish my cocoa before it goes cold. They're so tasty! It doesn't really taste like cookies and cream, but it tastes really nice. Actually, it tastes like ground up Oreo biscuits. Like when they're ground up to the point of being like powdery, that's what it tastes like. Okay. It's down here somewhere. Ah, it's right there. And they have enchanted bows. That's really great. Okay. If I had some lava... Oh, fuck you. I'm thinking I might go back up and grab some lava from that one pool that's outside, even though there's like a bunch of lava down here. And then pour it into the skeleton spawner room. Because I'm thinking the light from it will stop any more skeletons from spawning, and then I can kind of handle all the others. I'm able to make a bow myself and get some arrows to pick them off as well, but... Hello, Izzy! Izzy, I love you. I saw a really cute picture of a fox on Twitter yesterday doing a little cute face. It was on the news, and I went, oh my god, Izzy Foxy, it's you! Oh my god! And it was very silly. It was very silly. Songs No, I love you. No, I love you, /P. No, I love you, /B. Ugh. The playlist listening to right now, by the way, is new, so I'm gonna fumble over the words because I don't know them all. But it's very, very good. There's actually my Spider Sonas playlist because I've been kind of obsessed because it's very different music than what I usually listen to. Do I have another bucket? Oh. That's not what I wanted to do in my own house. I do have another bucket. Wonderful. Because just in case the lava gets out of hand, I want to have some security, and the sun is setting, so I'm gonna go to bed. But yeah, I've been kind of obsessed with my Spider Sona recently because I finally made a design for them. Initially, I was gonna do an art stream on it, but one of my friends was talking to me about it non-stop, and I was like, you know what? I've been inspired, and I drew a really cute one. But I'll save talking about them for when I eventually, like, I do want to do a stream drawing them at some point, so I'm gonna save it for them. You still don't have a Spider Sona? I love character creation in just like any aspect. I love world building, and I love character creation, and I love creative exercises like that. The way that I came up with mine was first I looked at different kinds of spiders. And I wanted something purple, and the only really noteworthy purple spider is the purple gold jumping spider. The problem with the purple gold jumping spider, though, is that aside from being able to jump far, as their name kind of implies, they're very boring spiders. Like, they're one of the most harmless spiders you can get. So I had to look elsewhere for inspiration for more interesting powers. I forgot to get lava. So I thought, okay, if we're going with the purple vibe, what if I went with like an iris flower, because those flowers are purple. I like irises. Iris flowers have medicinal properties, so I gave her healing spit like Steven has in Steven Universe. And then because iris also means rainbow, and rainbows make me think of like light reflections when you like pass a light through one of those glass triangles and you get a bunch of rainbows. I gave them the power Reflect, which is very similar to Miles Morales' like invisibility ability, but hers is more complicated in that she manipulates the light around her to reflect in different ways. We're talking about Spider Sonas. She manipulates the light to reflect around her in different ways, and that means that she can basically make it like she's invisible if she wants to, or do various other things. But the invisibility is the main thing that she would use it for. But yeah, that's the base concept for my one. I just kind of took a couple of things that I liked and then meshed them together into what I thought would make an interesting hero. Also, the fact that her name, or like Initially, her name was Spider Iris. I've since changed it to Arachnus because I think that sounds more unique. But because her abilities were based off of an iris flower, finally fell in that, I decided that her universe is solarpunk themed. So it's got like the eco, like technical sort of vibe where everything's renewable energy, and then all of her villains are sort of like pollution based, or go against like the core subject of it all. And I just think it's neat. There's a lot more into the story. There's a lot more into her, like her and her story that I have, but that's what I'll leave it at for now. Is like those are the concepts that I had for her, and they kind of evolved into each other. But sometimes you just kind of find something and go like, yeah, this. I don't think a fox spider would exist, but if you wanted to go like foxes linked to kitsunes, kitsunes are I'm pretty sure they are a yokai in Japanese mythology, and there's 100% spiders in Japanese mythology that you could jump into to sort of base a spider sona around. I remember there was one about this spider woman who lived by a lake, and this guy who fell in love with her. Oh no, it was a spider woman who pretended to be a beautiful lady and then would like help people by this lake, but it turns out she was apparently evil. And this man got helped by her and then got told that they were like a spider woman, and he was like, I don't care, and he ran into the cave and was never seen again. But there's probably more interesting spider stories from like mythology than that. This is what happens when like I watch a summary video and then I haven't seen it in a while, so I kind of ad lib it based on the vagueness I remember. I just remember this one because it was illustrated. This one picture at the end where it's him jumping towards the water and like a web is coming out of the cage, kind of dragging him into it, and I'm like, oh, okay. But it's just like taking a concept. You could even just take the color pink and be like, are there any pink spiders that exist in the world? And seeing what you can riff off of that with. It's very, very fun. Also, my friend was like, technically every spider sona is canon because there is an infinite amount of universes, and that means that any spider sona that a fan comes up with can technically exist in Into the Spider-Verse or Across the Spider-Verse or whatever the next one is going to be called. And it's very, very fun. Hello, Sunita. Hello, very lovely day. We're having the loveliest day. We are going to go back down here and we are going to hope that we don't fucking die. Okay, wait, there's... Okay, that was good. I kind of forgot that... I forgot that leaving and coming back would despawn them. So that's actually real good. Let me get myself into a box quickly. Because the spider spawner's down here, so we should be safe. Oh my, why are there so many fucking creepers? Why are they so... You're not a spider, you're a slime. Good for you. I'm proud. Isn't Sun Spider originally a spider sona? Yes. Also, they're not talking about you, Sun Eater. They're talking about a comic character. Sun Spider was originally a spider sona. They are disabled and they were made by a disabled person, and then Marvel was like, hey, we'll make this canon. And then they made it canon. It's a joke. Oh, okay. Okay, sorry. I was just hoping that I thought you got confused, but no, that's me getting confused. I need to get my other sword out. Hey. This song is Lily Pichu. This song is the voice of Sayu from Genshin Impact. The voice was in my ear. I think I stopped again. Wasn't here. Was in my ear. Uh-oh. Da 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 da. I don't know how big of an area I'm going to need for this. So I was so hyped Lily Pichu voices her. It's really I don't know Lily Pichu super well. I've recently gotten into their music just because of this song. Which was this song like inspired by Final Fantasy? I only say that because the picture for it reminds me of Final Fantasy 14 characters. It probably isn't, but it's very cute. I like this song a lot. But I've recently gotten into their music. But I remember people got really assy about them being cast for Sayu because, like, they're a YouTuber or Twitch streamer and stuff, and it's like, but their voice fits, and that's why they were cast. So stop being a prick to them. It's annoying when people get assy at voice actors. Because they're just working hard! Pretty, thank you! I made it myself! Made it myself, and I like it. I like it. Diamond! I didn't realize that cave was like right here. We're just gonna there we go. Good enough. Now, is this that does have floor beneath it? Yep. There's two! Yay! Diamond! Diamond, diamond, diamond! Very pretty. Oh, it's so cute. Ooh, fire aspect 1, name tag. I will happily take the bones and the cat. Oh, golden apple. Wait, is that the other side? Yeah! That's like the best disc. Well, that's like my favorite disc. I'm so happy with that. This has gone so surprisingly well. This has gone so surprisingly well. I didn't even need to use the lava. Okay, let's get rid of these. That's why it says slime earlier, PNG slime magical. That's so cute! We love that. We love that. Okay, there we go. There we go. Oh, I need a tutorial for this now. And the problem is the placement of this is, gonna be very, very precarious. I should have really looked for a different one, but this is the first one that I found. I don't think I'm gonna get lucky and find any other spawners close by. So I'm just gonna have to deal with this one. It's just because it's in a mine shaft that's going to complicate things. Actually, spawn rates might not be super good until I get rid of the spider cave spawner. I will just have to get rid of it because there's no point putting two farms like right next to each other. I do know where another abandoned mineshaft is. Back by where spawn was, so I can always use that if I want to get a spider spawner going. It will just be like real far away. Actually, there might also be, I think there's also an abandoned mineshaft on the Mushroom Island, so I could just use that. But yeah, I'm gonna need to do this. If you're going for XP, go for cave spiders. Cave spiders give the most XP before Enderman. Do they? I'm like 50-50. Because I want skeletons because of, just because of arrows and bones, and I think that would be more useful, but that's the thing. I have multiple mine shafts with skeletons or spiders in them. The spawners silk touch. No, you can't. They don't work. They do not work, unfortunately. You can't pick them up with silk touch. It destroys them. I think we'll do a skeleton spawner for now, and then we'll either use one of the. Because I'm pretty sure there's one underneath here that I can get. There's like a mineshaft underneath the island here that we can use, or there's definitely one all the way over here. And yeah, that's far away, but I'd rather have like a skeleton's hotspot right now. An all mob farm for bones, arrows, and gunpowder. I will do that at some point. I'm gonna do that at some point, but I'm just like, ugh. Building. I'm not the most efficient when it comes to, well, actually, I say that. I try to be very hyper efficient when I play games that I could die in. but my mind has been set. My mind has been set on skeleton spawner, but I'm definitely gonna need like all the other mob farms, which I'll probably like scatter about this island. This island is gonna be farms. Like this entire like place here is farms. This is my home, and eventually villagers will be down here. But this place is gonna be all like farms and shit. But okay. Let's work on securing getting in and out of here. Which is just gonna be me like blocking off these holes. And getting some torches down. And then this is obviously going to need to be a lot bigger, and I'll just get rid of this cave spider farm here at some point. Then this bit, there's no point in me having that there. Oh. There we go. Get elytra. Definitely will be. And I can use, well, I haven't even been to Nether yet. Once I have the Nether portal and I've like gone to the roof of that, I can probably do a lot of stuff. So an industrial archipelago, basically. Basically. My initial plan was just to live here, but then I was like, Mushroom Island is probably going to be safer as like a home base. I think a lot of people who play hardcore end up finding Mushroom Islands to live on just because of that feature of them. And that's where I've been doing the majority of my mining. But I think we'll get out of here. Dump rest of the stuff that we have. And then we'll go sit by the iron farm while I look up a tutorial on how to do a skeleton farm. And then we can grab all the materials and we can fuck about with that. Fun fact right now, because I just got reminded of it. My dad's out with his girlfriend right now watching Oppenheimer. Who here knows how long the movie Oppenheimer is? Because I'm trying to gauge how long he'll be out the house for. Because, like, I'd be willing to do, like, a 4-hour stream today if he'll be out of the house long enough, but if he won't be, then it will probably be, like, 3-hour most. 3 hours? Oh, yes, baby! We might be able to get a 3-hour stream. Who knows? Who knows? Or not a 3-hour stream, like a 4-hour stream. It's another time. Hey, to do. What else is new? I really hope it's not. I've got 4 of these now. I didn't even realize. That's great. And I'm pretty sure I already have a name tag. Yeah, 3 name tags. Wonderful. Not sure if you need me to. To you. I'll keep that up there for a rainy day. Don't stay awake forever. Da 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 da. I am a total fucking dumbass. Now I've come to the uncomfortable conclusion that I'm going to spend the rest of my life in a state of constant paranoia. No, it's not really my thing. That's understandable. I think the last thing I saw in cinemas was the Mario movie. And before that, it was Batman. But the only reason I went to see Mario was because my friend Charlie wanted to go see it. And I was like, anything for you, bestie. And the only reason I went to the cinema to watch Batman was because, 1, I like Batman, and I wanted to see how Edward Cullen would do. But 2, because my friend who lives a couple towns away was visiting, and she wanted to go and see it with me. And I was like, anything for you, bestie. Cinema since COVID started. That's an I wouldn't have been if I didn't have like friends who wanted to go. Because cinemas aren't my thing either. I'd never go to a cinema by myself. I only ever go if someone else wanted to go with me. I went to a cinema in Disney World to see Toy Story 4. I got to watch that in like a Disney cinema. And that was really cute. Okay. Let's get over here and we can watch these guys perish and farm up some iron whilst I'm at it. Minecraft skeleton farm. We saw it at cinema across the spider with my friends. That's so base. One of my friends is going to Spain soon, and when they get back, we're going to watch Into the Spider-Verse, and then Across the Spider-Verse probably won't be on streaming services yet, but when that comes out to streaming services, I'll probably watch that with them as well. That's a bit cold and bitter now, that cocoa, but it's okay. Have you then take my heart into? Oh my god, they have a Wattles! I love Wattles! The best and most frustrating guide person to watch. No, they do really good guides. I'm sorry, what did you say? I'm sorry, say that again, Wattles? Say that again? Kanye West? I don't know why he starts the video saying his name is Kanye West. What are you doing, Wattles? What are you doing? Oh, that's a tutorial let's play. No, I don't want a tutorial let's play. Either give me a straight tutorial or give me nothing, Kanye. Give me nothing. No, what, fuck it. We're gonna look at pixel riffs. I trust Pixel. That's a tutorial let's play! I don't want a tutorial let's play, I just want a tutorial! Wait, I already know that I'm going to need, soul sand, aren't I? Because that what makes it go up. Hey guys, do you know where we can get soul sand in the overworld? Because I don't think I have any. I could do the old school elevator method. I'm not sure if like a ruined nether portal will have any. I want to say like you can find it at ruined nether portals, but that might just be magma. And I might have to go to the nether. Do I know what any ruined portals are in the water? I mean, I can- oh, there's one over here, but that's right next to, you know, that place, and I don't really want to go there. There's also a geode there. Oh, there's one over here. Okay. Temporary waypoint there. Let's go over to this and see. Ancient cities? I do know where one of those is, but I'm not going there. I'm not going there. I know where it is. I found Skulk. It's why we left spawn. I found Skulk underneath, like, here. And I think, like, underneath this snowy bit of mountain that, or over this one, is an actual, like, ancient city. But I'm not going there! Even if it's just for one measly little bit of soul sand. I need one block, please. Make my life easy for me. I'm also gonna steal that sugarcane that you see over there because that's tasty. Then I should have known it was me. Oh, titles! Ah, wait. I didn't spell that right. But if we want to scoot farm at some point, link kind. Oh, there's a lot of sugarcane. That's tasty. Let you go, I'll just disappear. Down below, where children go, and we all float down here. Sing, I know, I know, I know, I know, I know. Love can be. This back, seems to me. I know my love can be the killing kind. Wrong by, never moving on, who's gone? Most of me was true, but you've been hot into just didn't see it all along. Wanna be here, you should never be here. I know, I know, I know, I know, I know, I know my love can be the killing kind. If this is it, can't get out from under it. Never wanna leave here, never wanna leave here. My love is the killing kind. I should've known it was me all along. Never wanna leave here. Kind. Ooh, go up. I do not see any soul sand. Ah, that's so mean. We'll get the block of gold though. I'm gonna stand on this when I get bubbles. There we go. I think I already have magma at the plows, and I don't need the magma, but I'll take one anyway. Trail and linger, you still haunt the corners of my heart. There's a whispers trail and linger, corners of my heart. Ah! Call me baby, sing me to sleep, sing you don't love the matter, but the battle loves me. And for the memories, too far the pain. Love the battle with the deeper disdain. Singing me to sleep, saying don't love the battle, but the battle loves me. Okay. So we have two options. When you say it spawns in ancient cities, do you mean like it spawns... It spawns just like it's under the fire, isn't it? Because that's what they have to use for the fire. So it will just be blocks that you have to go and break. Not an ideal thing in an ancient city to be breaking shit. And the opposing thing that we can do is go to the Nether. And if we find any there, is going to completely depend on how close we spawn to a soul sand valley. And hope that my luck isn't shit and I spawn it in a bastion again. Because that's happened to me before. I've made a Nether portal that has opened me directly into a bastion, and that was in a speed run. And so that meant I was unarmored and I died instantly. And yeah, I've got armor now, but I'm a little bit traumatized. Do we want to do a poll for if we go to an ancient city or the Nether? Do we want to do a poll for that, or am I going to screw myself over by doing a poll for that? Oh, yeah. Sure. Okay. If any of the mods want to do a poll, otherwise I'll do it once I get back to the house. Nobody will be alone. The ghost of us can linger here, but not to disappear. Staying here. Oh, stay. We could be together here forever. We're bound in madness. Ow. And then I gotta remember that I have so much cocaine over here that I forgot existed. Honestly, for once, the Nether might be the safest option. That's what I'm thinking. I think the Nether is the safest option, but I'm also like, do I really want to open Nether portal right now? Because I think going to the Nether would be the best option, but it's just the thing with the Nether is I don't know where we're going to end up like spawning in. And if we spawn in somewhere really, really, really bad, it could be instant death. Whereas an ancient city, at least like, because I have free cam, I can tell where I'm gonna end up, and I can locate where I have to go, grab the thing, that will get me one strike, and then I can get out without getting any more strikes. So that they're both just as dangerous at each other if you really weigh up all the options. And your opinions aren't really that safe. It's not really that safe. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I think this is where we had the sugarcane before. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Okay, we'll do a poll. We'll do a poll. and I will let you use your channel points for it. Where to get and Ancient City. And that's gonna go for 3 minutes. Whilst I quickly look at how, or like the stuff that we will be needing. That's fun. Wait. The video I'm watching does not include soul sand in its thing. But I'm wondering how... Oh, is this do like the... Does this do like the one where it goes into the middle? We might not actually need soul sand. Because if you do it just like top down on top of each other, then you don't need it. They can just drop down. Burning that's fair. No, I actually think I looked out and found the video that means I don't need stuff, but it Okay, this is a thing. Let's do the camera. Let's use the camera to go down. Just past the murder that's happening there. So this is our spawner. So the benefit of having... You can make the drop down far enough where that only hit. Yeah. What level the spawner is at? So the spawner is at -34. So we can go lower. It's just going lower means we have like the peril of this box over here and all of this, like this is in the middle of a mineshaft. Digging this out and covering up entrances is going to be a little bit annoying, but I think it's doable. But it would mean we have to mine down a certain amount here. The alternative is mine down a little bit so that they fall, and then they go behind here, up, round, and into this area. So both options are doable. I think just to put off going to the Nether, we might just do the drop down one and see how we go. These an 18 drop, you think? Let me check. Actually, okay, let me go back to my person. Let me get all of the items that it's telling me that I'm going to need. Because I'm not gonna bother to decorate this place. Like, this is just for my eyes. Let's put you... where do I put magma? Oh, yeah. You can go in the wood chest. You can go... You can have this chest down here, because you're special. Fucking you can go down here. I don't care. I don't care. And then you can go there. Okay. So that's 2 buckets of water. It wants 1 trapdoor, 6 torches. Front door's open. That would not be a good idea in case a baby came in. Actually, whilst I have this out, I'm gonna get pressure plates. And he's trying to break down my door. Oh! You're beefier than I thought. Alright, sir. Thank you. Just so I don't forget to close my door. Then it says 15 ladders. I'm gonna check in the video that I've pulled up to see, because I'm pretty sure it will say how many. But 18 sounds about right. Fuck, that's perfect. And then I need a hopper. I need one of those chests for, actually. Math is overrated. Who needs to know how to do math? I don't know how to do math. 1 hopper and then like just 1 chest, but we'll probably need more than 1 chest because There we go. We'll probably need more than 1 chest, so I'll get a little bit more wood. Actually, we'll get some more hoppers as well. Just because then we can put these down a little bit. I've had enough experience with not having enough storage capacity for shit to know, like, having more hoppers is probably going to be better than having less, and then we can get... This will be good enough for 3 double chests. Oh, that's such a bitch. Okay. Da, da, da. Here. And that's all that it says that we need. So, let's organize this a little bit. 6 torches. There we go. Then we'll put this away. But we don't even need the rotten flesh. I don't know why I'm keeping it. Okay, and where does how far down does it say? Torches on top, spawner. Make sure there is 4 block space between the spawner and the wall. Clear out the holes. Next part, you need to dig 3 blocks down. And then that's for, like, the water bit, so they can all fall down. And then the water buckets in the sides. Go into the hole and mine down 10 blocks. Then make yourself some room. Then it's the killing area. Okay. So I guess I can go lower than 10 blocks, but it says that, like, the minimum I have to go down is only 10. Because they won't instantly die, I can just go and sit there and I can stab them. But I can probably make it, like, lower. We'll go sleep first. That should be doable. We'll make a little infinite water source up there. And hopefully it won't be too hard. I'll also grab some building blocks from here. I think the most difficult part is actually going to be turning it on afterwards, because torches. And I'm not going to be fancy and set up some redstone lamps to turn it on like automatically, because that would be annoying. Well, it wouldn't be annoying, it would just be a time sink. Even though it would be, like, a silly goofy. I don't have any water. I drank all of my cocoa and now I'm out of water. Shit. I knew I was forgetting something. Oh no. Oh no. Go get water. I will. I'm just getting down here. Okay. We're gonna tab out. I'm gonna run. I turned my chair and then my phone got twisted because of the fucking tripod. And somehow I've dropped my phone so many times while doing a TikTok live, but I have yet to accidentally face reveal. So I'm winning. I'll be back in 2 seconds. dead. I'm back from the dead, back from the dead. I'm back. I'm so fast and speedy. They call me Snock the Snock Hog. Or a speedrun any percent. I got the water in my Mickey Mouse cup. I'm happy. Delicious. I think I burnt my mouth on dinner today because I can like feel the top of my mouth. Not that I usually can't, if that makes sense. I don't think it does. Okay. So we need 4 blocks. From all of this. So this side is fine. And we're just gonna mine out all the other sides without, you know, letting the demons in. Because that would be very bad. Be very, very bad. But I like the demons. I know the demons are cute. My demons like to compliment you. But, these demons are not cute ones. Actually, my demons just state facts, and the fact is Izzy Foxy is adorable. Crazy. I was crazy once. I can't even finish the sentence. I can't even finish the fucking sentence. I've been ruined. The internet has fucking ruined me. My dog is licking his ass and I can smell his saliva and it's fucking gross. What are you doing? He's staring at me. You're adorable, but you smell like shit. He's adorable, but he smells so bad. What is it with animals? What is it with animals? Stinker. He's a little stinky! He's a little stinky guy! I think what we'll end up doing is making like a direct tunnel from this into, the room once it's done, because this area here is not gonna like actually exist. But I'm gonna keep it for now because I need a place for that infinite water source. Oh, there we go. Okay, gotta do this back wall. Little stinker, little smelly guy. He's so cute. His blanket is like on the edge of his bed, so he's like using it as a pillow right now. He's very precious. And then my sister's dog is here, and she's using my bed as her own bed because that's what she always does. My bed's never clean. She just is always sat in it, and she smells. She's smelly. Okay, let's get this mined out. There we go. So that's our space. So we've done the 4 blocks. And all the holes are filled in, and then it says dig down 3 blocks. Okay, okay, this wall over here hasn't been filled in, but we'll do it like this, because we're going to still need an exit. For now. And this will probably be what we use to, like, break all the torches and then get out, so I can get out quickly, because that's gonna be really scary. 1, 2, 3. Does that say? Seems it. We're gonna dig like this to make sure that nothing terrible happens. Ah, something terrible has happened. Okay. Thing is, a spider can fit through that. It's not what we want. You don't need more than 1 torch on the spawner. Okay. For my security, we're gonna keep all of these on. But that just means that when we go to leave, I can just have the top one on, break that, and then close the door. Light level spawn thing, you only need one. Ah, well, my brain is still hardwired for the olden days. So I'll just leave them there for now. We'll just leave them there for now. The amount of shit that I'm hearing. I'm gonna have to go through all of these caves and, like, light them up. And that's gonna be really annoying. It says no Achilles. No, I believe you. Like, that makes a lot of sense for that. That's how it works. I'm just going to, for my own sanity, because I'm not used to it still, I'm gonna keep it like it is. Because otherwise I'll keep looking at it and be like, something's gonna spawn. I'll be paranoid. I am a very paranoid person. I got a new bag for work, and I'm paranoid that people won't know whose it is. And no, they won't know whose it is. But the thing is, I've been going to work for the past 5 weeks with my Red Panda backpack, which I love. I spent 30 quid on that, and I don't want to do it anymore because I don't want it to get, like, ruined or dirty. So I bought a new, like, it's just a black over-the-shoulder bag from Primark. It's very simple. But to make sure people know whose it is, I've put a Red Panda pin badge on it. Because I thought the association would make sense. We do love Primark. I got some stuff. I got a Nirvana shirt from Primark because I saw one and it said, like, come as you are, because that's the Nirvana song everyone knows. And I was like, oh, that's cute. And then I saw they had a second one and it just said Nirvana on it. But it had the cover art for Heart-Shaped Box on it. And if you don't know, Heart-Shaped Box is my favorite Nirvana song. So I stole it. I didn't steal it. I bought it with my money. I spent 40 quid at Primark. But I got a Nirvana shirt because I've been wanting one for ages. I'm not like a major Nirvana fan, but I like them enough that having a shirt is something that I've really wanted for a while. So now I've got a Declan McKenna shirt. I've got the Hella Megator shirt, which is Fall Out Boy, Green Day. There are so many spiders that I hear. And Weezer. It's all three of them in one shirt. And then I have a Coldplay shirt that my dad got me when I went to see a Coldplay concert last year. Coldplay, people sleep on Coldplay a lot. You should not. They're really good. They're old, but they're great. Stop sleeping on Coldplay. Coldplay deserves some rights. They're so good. I like some of the stuff on their older albums, but I also like a lot of their new stuff. Like the one with BTS is pretty cool. But I really like A Rush of Blood to the Head. That album is just fun and minorly emo. Played in Dublin a few days ago, I think. Really? Oh, that's fun. That's fun. I saw them in London last year. It was my dad's second or third time seeing them in concert. I remember he went to the concert in Paris in 2012, but he left his tickets at home, so we had to buy some from scalpers outside the stadium. Because obviously you can't really drive back because he'd missed the concert. He was a very silly man to forget his tickets at home because they're expensive. But yeah, and then I have a Water Parks concert later this year. Yeah. It's just one of those ones I find really fun. Like, him and my sister drive all the way to Paris and then no tickets. My dad, like, my dad's the kind of guy who he's really, really good and he's really, really smart, but he'll do stupid shit. So that stupid shit includes leaving his phone at home. All the fucking time. Just constantly he leaves his phone at home. Or his wallet, or his everything. Because if he's not going out to the pub, and if he's not going out to, like, Tesco, he won't take stuff with him. Ah! I'm good! I'm good. Oh my god, guys, I now get to actually be Spider-Man. Okay, there we go. Fuck, my fucking ship dick piss. I got scared because my phone buzzed because it's at 15%. I thought it was a fly. I thought it was a fly. Because you know when like you have a fly, but it like flies too close to your. I thought somehow a fly had gotten into my headset. And I was about to start screaming. But no, it's just my phone buzzing. So the playlist I'm listening to right now is my Spider Sona playlist. I had a remixed version of Spider Dance from Undertale on here because it's one of my favorites. But the problem is, I had set that remix as my alarm tone for the past 5 years, and now whenever I hear it, I get jump scared. So I've ruined the song for myself. I've ruined the song for myself. But you know, it's okay. Oh god, this is bad. Okay, I'm doing that because I'm paranoid. Okay, I still need to break down this back bit, but we're almost good. Oh, man. But at least I'm making sense. All of the noises around me are so fucking scary. Show me who else. Bye, Al. Bye, bestie. Me have agoraphobia. Oh, base bestie. Base. It's that specific version of Spider Dance. Wait, I'll see if I can actually find it on my Spotify. So I might have liked it. Well, after I found it. Oh my god, I didn't? I'm surprised by that. Oh wait, no, I think I did. It's just further down in my likes. I should have really tabbed out of the game properly, but fine. Yeah, I'm scared. Okay. Spider Dance. It's Holder Game Shop. It's there, but it's this one. This is my alarm sound. Da 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 da. This is what I used to get me up in the morning when I had to go to school. Da 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 da. Your phone's sketching. How dare you? But also that's cute. Okay, there we go. There we go. This is awful. This was an awful idea. And then we're meant to go 10 blocks down. Which is already showing to be an awful idea. So that's 1, 2. Ah! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's not- oh, that is the bottom of the world. Okay. Is that gonna be enough room? Is that gonna be enough room? Wait. Okay, so I am at... So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And when it says dig 10 blocks down, is that like... Okay, they just dig 10 blocks down. Okay. That is gonna be difficult. It's doable. There were just so many shit. Okay. I'm going upstairs. I'm getting my lava to pour down there. And then we'll try from there. Okay. No, there's enough space, like just barely enough space because of the bedrock. So we can do it. We can do it, I just don't think we can go further down than 10 blocks. But it will definitely work. It will definitely work. Also, what the fuck is playing right now? I don't know, but I'm digging it. This is a good song. Clown. Oh my god, I can put this on Jester's playlist. It's called Clown. Oh my god, we love that. We'll let this one finish and I'll go back to the Arachnus playlist. And yes, Arachnus is me trying to merge the word arachnid and iris into one, and it kind of worked. I miss Jester J. You don't... Okay, Genshin Impact has shown some new characters for Fontaine, and 2 of them are magician themed, and they've been like around for a while. You do not know, like, the insane urge they gave me to redesign my character to be more like Jester's outfit, but as like my main avatar, because it goes with the like the Ace of J card deck, like kind of lends itself very well to like a clown aesthetic or like a casino aesthetic. But it's also like, I don't really want to redesign myself right now, but there is temptation. And I love Jester so much. But it's like, it's all like, I miss Jester. Eventually we'll get to do some Jester art, on the art streams. But it's like, I don't particularly want to redesign myself right now, but it's also like, they've given me the urge. They have given me the urge to be a little, like, magician. I think if because I was looking into VTubers, right? And I've always known there's this one person who I want to commission for a VTuber, but for like a full body one, and I feel like if I'm going to spend money on one, I want to get a full body one. It's like nearly 2,000 quid. I feel like if I ever decided to get that, I would do like a full rebrand into like a magician theme, to go with like the card deck stuff, because I feel like that could be really, really cute. But that won't happen for a really long time. So there we go. There aren't any mobs around right now. There's also water down there, so this is gonna be fun. And you'll see. Oh, we don't want this right now. Sorry. Goodbye. Goodbye, FNAF music. But because of the light level stuff now, this should stop mobs from spawning down there. Hello, Chilzo. Hello. Hello. Oh, hello. I hope you're having a lovely, lovely day. Young for girl like you. I fall dressed in blue. Guys, I don't know if you guys have seen Challenge SMP on the Twitters, but Mayhap's little bestie is in it, because I did get announced, and it's very, very cute. But I made skins for it today. Wait, actually, do you guys want to see my Challenge SMP skin, since Chilzo is here? Because I can actually. Oh, it won't fucking work. Never mind. Never mind. I haven't shared my skin. Wait, I'll pull it up. How do I show it? Because like, if the thing with single player worlds is I can't just leave and rejoin. I have to restart Minecraft. But I can do a quick little desktop view in a second. Because I like mine a lot. I was really excited to be on the Kitsune team and the fact that Kitsunes are pink because it made me think of Izzy. Izzy Foxy, my beloved. So he's full of life. So I'm definitely going to get a little pet and call it Izzy. There, this is my skin. For Thingamabob. Hee hee. It has a cute little mask, and then I also have one with the mask on the side of the head. So I can show my face if I want to. But it's cute. And I made ones for my teammates today as well. We're all pink and we've got our masks, and yeah, I thought it was very, very cute. She's all alone. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, I rushed to make those today because I said a while ago that I would make them, and then I didn't have the time. I think I'm gonna do a 2x2 block thing so I can come back up. And also maybe not die. You know, my goal for challenge, like Challenge SMP is all about like achievements and being an epic gamer, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh fuck. To forget the abuse. But here's the thing. My goal for the server, I wanted to just get a fox and I want to name it Izzy. That's my goal for the server. And, you know, I want to get a bunch of achievements and all the cool shit. But mainly, I want to get a fox. I want to get a fox army. I want to get my little foxies. 5. Ooh. You'll be the honorary team member. You'll be the team mascot, exactly, Izzy, exactly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and let me just... We could go down a couple more blocks. It gives me ideas to redesign my persona. Oh no, not again. Oh, that's like me every weekend. That's me every year. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. I think this is how far down I want to go. Izzy Sona was a shapeshifter? See, I've always been like, what if Izzy Sona was a kitsune? Because they are shapeshifters. But like, whenever they shapeshift, they keep their foxtail. It's the only part that they can't get rid of. And so their natural form is like either like a humanoid with a foxtail or like just a fox. But that's just because I'm like a nerd for Japanese mythology. That's my thing. I can say it's what you know the whole time. Actually, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do some water. Questions to address. That was a bad idea, actually. Yeah. You're not the best you could have attained. Why try anything? Remember, I know. The answer is yes. Yes. Be alone. You want to be alone. Mars of Arky! Oh my god, I love you! Oh my goody goody gumdrops! We'll make like 4-block tall ceiling, and hopefully it won't fuck me over. Because this room, like the we have a stairwell. The stairwell goes here. So like ideally I'd want it to go over to here. So I can just continue this down. Let's do like a temporary, so I can kind of see where I'm mining to. Known it the whole time. You lurking? I love you. I love you, bestie. I love when you are here in any capacity, whether it is lurking or chatting or being a silly little guy, because I love you. Oh. Wait. I realized when I did that temporary waypoint, it was not in the right position. I need to get it like here. And then we do a U, and then we do a B, and then we've got to type it in. So that's fine. That's fine. But it's minus 3063. There we go. And that's over here. There we go. Really hoping this doesn't go out to the room with the lava in it. Oh my god, 2 of my favorite peoples. Is that me, like, on top of this? A3662. 61, okay. Yeah, thank you, Fendifi, for the raid. Thank you so much. I hope you're having a lovely, lovely day. Welcome in, raiders. We are doing some hardcore today. We are trying to build a skeleton spawner. Okay, so now, if I, like, start going up, they should meet up, but definitely won't be perfect. Actually, I think I'd rather go down. I think I'd rather go down until I get here. What level is this? It's 52. Okay. Okay, first let's get torches down here. Then let's get... Oh, my pickaxe is nearly dead. Yeah. Here we go. Hello, raiders. Hello. Hope you're having a lovely, lovely day. We are vibing. We've been talking about many a thing. Many are doing a stuff. Mainly me freaking out over potentially dying in these caves. But we haven't died, so we're happy. We're doing a good job. Hello, I hope your stream went really, really well. I hope you had a lovely time. And don't mind me as I attempt to escape this prison. You're doing amazing, Jay. Thank you, Izzy. Thank you, bestie. I love you. I love you. Eh. Okay. There we go. Woo! That one went a little bit silly. Here we go. Will this get me out? Shit. Almost. There we go. Wonderful. And then if I go back over here, I can actually start mining down. 3 houses just finished reinstalling, so I'm planning on playing more of that tomorrow. Yo! Do it, do it, do it! It's such a good game. It's probably like the game I would recommend to people most on the Switch if they like story-based things or strategy games, because the gameplay of Fire Emblem is a little bit like chess. But it's not chess. It's like you have different characters and different characters have different weapons. Fuck you. Different characters and different weapons, and different weapons have different effectiveness levels against each other. And then you can level up those characters and improve their stats, like their attack and defense, in order to better go against enemies. It's like a war simulator, basically. To watch an old friend of mine play that, it's so good. Look, you want to get it myself. I highly recommend it. You can probably get it like pretty decent price on CD keys nowadays because free houses especially has been out for like a while now, and it's a Nintendo game. They're still gonna be expensive, even though they've been out for fucking ages. But you might be able to find some like cheaper codes on CD keys for that one. I haven't played Engage. I've heard mixed things about Engage though. So hello Zenkai, hello, welcome in. In my opinion, story-heavy games on the Switch, the best like Xenoblade. Yeah. Again, I haven't played Xenoblade, but I've heard good things about it. I've heard Dragon Quest is really good. That's another game series that is on the Switch nowadays. I'm pretty sure it's on the Switch. I think one of them is on the Switch. But Dragon Quest, I mean, Pokemon, not the most intense story-based game. It's no JRPG, but it's definitely interesting. And the Persona games, I'm not sure if all of them, but I know they had some Strikers was on Switch. And there's a couple of 3DS games. And I'm a sucker for Persona. Like, Persona's such a good story-based game series. It's just, like, Persona is like Fire Emblem meets a turn-based RPG. And, like, a social sim. It's got a lot of different things in that game. It's got a lot of different things in that game. I own Persona 4, but I want to own Persona 5 and 3. Good game you should play on the Switch, Dragon Ball Fighters. I'm not too into fighter games. They're definitely fun, but not usually my cup of tea. There's one guy on YouTube who I watch play that game, though. I think it's that game. Actually, it might be like a PC Dragon Ball game. I'm gonna use a diamond pick a little bit. Just because, actually, I think it's just here. And if we just dig along here... There we go. Oh! So the staircase overshoots! But that's fine. That's fine. I'm just going to fill this up. Where is it? I need to go 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to go up 4. So that's 1, 2, 3. Don't think it's this one. I think it's the next one. Yeah. Whoop. But I'm broke, so I only play 3 games. That's so fair. I knew that was safe and that still scared me. We'll do the water thing over here as well, but we'll go up the top here because it's faster. Then we grab you. We can go over here. And down here. I'll get rid of those head hitters eventually. And then that will take us down. Yeah. Nice. And then we're going to need a little bit more space down here. So I'm going to go up and grab a new pickaxe. Because again, I don't want to use the diamond one overly amount. So we're going to go up. But yeah, I need to finish playing Splatoon. I need to complete Fire Emblem Three Houses. But the thing with Fire Emblem Three Houses is me and my sister were playing it together. So I played Crimson Flower by myself, then we did Azure Moon with my sister, and we were gonna do Golden Deer together, but because we're both busy, I was like, I'll get to the midway point, and then we can start going, and I've just got to the midway point, and I don't want to continue without her, but like, we're both so busy that I don't think we're ever going to like collide our schedules where we can play it together, so I might as well just do it myself. This Splatoon I just gotta do a solo quest on. And I'm hoping that will make me want to actually play the mainline, well, not the mainline, but like the online play again before my Nintendo Online runs out. Because I bought it for Splatoon, and I played it like twice. which definitely isn't enough to justify buying it again. I think I've deselected it to do like an automatic purchase, but I don't remember, so... Falling. How do I know this shit's fabricated? Oh, and I can't control my mind. Splatoon's story is always like really good. They have so much lore and stuff that if you're willing to read it, it's real interesting. Like Splatoon is like a post-apocalyptic hellscape, where cephalopods have evolved to take the place of humans because they've all fucking died. But it's really interesting. I wanted to play Splatoon when it first came out, but I didn't have a Wii U. And then I got my Switch long enough after Splatoon 2 released that I was like, I might as well wait for Splatoon 3. And then I waited for Splatoon 3. And I struggle to play my Switch games, even though I have my Switch hooked up to my PC, so maybe I'll find some time to do them. Running, swear the sky's falling. Kaden, oh, and I can't control my mind. You tell me every time. Breathing, I'm breathing, I'm breathing. Breathing, just keep breathing. Everyone's lying out. Yeah, I guess. I think it's just like an interesting concept. Or like alternate futures, or like all those sort of different things. They're very interesting to think about. And removing humanity from the equation means that you can make something that's very like unrealistic, but in a fun way. And I should really like I need to stop saying like for one, but I should really actually make the pickaxes instead of just grabbing the iron for them and going back down. Because there's not a crafting table but down there. Just keep on breathing, I'm breathing, I'm breathing, I'm breathing. Keep on breathing. This isn't a server. This is just single player Minecraft. I don't have a lot, or at least none that like impact the game. So it's all vanilla Minecraft. There's no unique items, no special stuff. The main stuff that I have is shaders, the UI, so like you can see like my inventory when I'm in first person, not accessing it, as well as like the stuff on my armor and durability and that sort of thing. And when I have a potion effect, it shows up somewhere on my screen. I don't actually remember where. I think it's like the up here, or it's over here, one of them. And then there's the mini map, which is, again, it just shows me like the map area and I can see places I've been easier. But nothing that like impacts gameplay. It's all just little client-side features that you could use on any normal vanilla server. But I'm just playing single player. Am I mine? Oh. The most recent, because normal Kirby is like different dimension than humans, I think. And they just don't exist there. Whereas like Kirby and Forgotten World is humans have abandoned this place to become like the Matrix. They've gone to sleep. And they abandoned like everything else. And to see, even in hell I'll sing. I love you like a sickness. Me and I won't leave you, my honey. Right, my beautiful star. Full star. Full star. Missing in my heart. My light, my beautiful star. Beautiful star. And what mod gives you an entire different story mode? You have power. That's really cool. I should definitely check that out one day. But not right now. 7 o'clock. Drink a coffee and floor and get ready to run. In one of the previous Kirby games, Kirby visits the frozen over Earth. I don't remember which one. Honestly, I've heard shit about Kirby being like an incarnation of a chaos deity that was like split into 5 pieces, and most Kirby villains are just like evil versions of the same deity that Kirby is made from. I don't know how true that is. I don't really know, but all I know is that I love Kirby. He's my spirit animal. And if Kirby decides to release his demons one day, I will be here for him. Also, can someone tell me why it's always on my hardcore world that my PNG decides to, like, work funny? It's always on this world when I'm playing that the PNG decides to be a little silly goofy gamer. And I cut off my shirts and I'll sing in the rain. 'Cause it all feels the same. Feels bad to feel good. I'm made of blank code. I'm what a log would. Fun. You didn't know what he was? No! Because if I saw, like, a bright pink thing, my initial instinct isn't to eat it. Especially it has a face. Like, even if I didn't know what Kirby was, I'd probably equate him with Morph from Treasure Planet, which is my favorite Disney movie, and I'd be like, I can't eat you. You look like Morph. You look like a silly little guy. Fuck, man. Let's get wrecked, I guess. I think you gotta get a cool kid. Kirby's stomach is a universe. I believe that. I believe that. But he was cotton candy. He's too smooth. He's too smooth to be cotton candy. He's just kind of like a circle. He looks kind of plasticky. Against the 12 o'clock night, stuck never in the slightest that I haven't the right. I wouldn't know if I knew. Never existed, I give you the nod. Rubber and it's not even hard. I think that's far enough for me to be able to hit these. We'll get rid of those two. Just in case. And then we're gonna go... See in your own world. That didn't work. The friends who lose the debris and hide the news. I annoy the worst of you. Naively cruel. A friend to me. All before the abuse. Annoy the worst of you. I annoy the worst of you. Okay, wait, we gotta do this. Because I have my chest. Tease. To me. That to me. Finally knew. Have a clue. I think Kirby's eaten. I think Kirby's eaten, like, an entire universe before. Do. See in your own world. Never friend to lose. The debris and hide the news. I annoy the worst of you. I'm pretty sure this is actually supposed to go one block higher. Simple house. Yeah. And I also didn't grab the slabs. Back upstairs again. We'll get one more hopper and then we'll get a couple of slabs. Because it's going to come down like this. For you, rent is due. And you're after you foresee in your own world. And never spend to lose. Or debris and hide the news. I annoy the worst of you. Because some people are busy. Some people like lurking, you know? Some people just want to sit and enjoy and not have to type in the chat. They're just vibing. Well, they might be distracted and busy. It's perfectly fine. I'm just here to be a little giggly guy. And I was also getting very distracted figuring out what I have to do for this thing, so I also wasn't talking. We love lurking on the Ace of J stream. It's very sweet. Boop. Boop. Never friend to lose. The debris and tie the noose. Do I annoy the worst of you? I love this song. There's this song, which is like innocently annoying at 3 AM, and then the original is innocently annoying. This normal version. And they're both amazing. They're both so good. Oh, I already have smooth slabs. That's wonderful. And then I just need a little bit more iron. Is this Mimi's delivery service again? I think it might be. Yeah, it is. I guessed it. I guessed it. And then we need some more wood. Is don't chat of anything relevant to the current topic? Yeah. Some people just don't like to, you know, spout bullshit if it's not needed. And it's perfectly fine. I love when people talk in chat, because it means I have people to, like, riff off of and can help me think of conversation topics to talk about. But if people just want to vibe, then people just want to vibe. And I'm happy to vibe with them. That ink has dried. I tell me there's an issue. I'll see you, I'm all around you. Me there's an issue. For and you tell me there's an issue. I'm all around you. There's an issue. For you, I tell you, I. Oh. Sorry. I would like you guys to know the chances of a black cat fucking spawning are so fucking low for like a pure black cat. So don't mind me as I spend the next 20 minutes trying to capture it. As right. You, I. Tell me there's an issue. Where are you going? Witch huts, but in Village rather low. So how it works, with black cats, they spawn, only on full moons, and it's like a really low chance. No! Please be careful, kitty. Hey, hi, hi. I just need you to be on flat ground so I can stick you in a boat. I'm sorry, I'm scaring you. There we go. Just cause I don't have the fish for you right now. But at least if you're in the boat, I know you won't despawn. Fish. I don't have the time to go fishing right now. I'll go fishing in a bit. I'll go fishing in a bit. Take full damage. Yeah, that's really good that take full damage. But that guy will just live down there. Until we get some fish. And they'll be my first cat, because the chances of that being a pure black cat are second to fucking none. I'm so happy with that. Okay, we have the stuff to finish it. We can go and finish this spawner now. So I think we should have everything. This should be like our last round trip. Watch him die so quickly. No! No! He's my baby. I don't even know what I'm gonna call him. But I'll think of something. Honestly, might call it Mimi, because when I found it, the song Mimi's Delivery Service is playing. By Good Kid. And I think that's really cute. Or what's the name of the cat from Kiki's Delivery Service? Because that could also be a cute name for it, and that one's a pure black cat. Gremlin. Luna's a cute name as well. Ba-ba-da-da-da. Tom's bedroom. If someone says that mine. I'm... Yes, Ash! Okay, this is good. Kiss the skin from my lips if it makes you feel good. Sure if you want it, not sure if you need it too. Okay, this tutorial has like an access point to get back into the spawner. Which I think is just to like get back in to destroy the torches. But I'm gonna let the video play through so I can see. Oh yeah, you need to put a slab on top of the thing as well. There's not skeletons in here. No, there isn't. Okay. So we need to go back upstairs so we can put a thing on top. Door frame that is so suitable for us to go through. And I found that the road to happiness is paved with rows and rows of very tempting parking spaces. It's called Gigi? Ah! Kiki's Livery Service is like one of my favorite Ghibli movies, but nothing really happens in it until like the very end. I like Ghibli movies because they're very slice of life, but they usually take like a fantasy aspect into it. I'm going too high up. Can't stay awake forever. No, you can't stay awake forever. A Cerberus, but named Cerberus from Hell. Yeah. That's very like that's just the go-to dog from hell, Cerberus. Did you know that there is evidence to believe that in Greek the word Cerberus means spot? So Hades named his three-headed dog Spot. And I think that's adorable. I think that's adorable. Okay. There we go. We don't need those torches, but I do need to come down here to place the water like it told me to do at the start, and that I didn't do. So cute. Aww. Seen two Ghibli movies. I've seen Howl's Moving Castle, the first one. My Neighbor Totoro, me and my sister watched when it was snowing in England, so it was a very, very cute, wholesome moment. I like to watch it whenever it snows now. And the Kiki's Delivery Service I also watched with my sister. Yeah. But it was all very sweet. Okay, it's just 4 buckets of water in the corners. We have 2 of them already. Feel nothing. Your love's a mission to Mars. Your love's a mission to Mars. Your love's a mission to Mars. Losing control. Your love's a mission to Mars. I think I'm losing control. Why are you going crazy, Mars? The song that reminds me of you is playing, because it has your name in it. Why are you going crazy? Are there rubber rats in your room? Hi, Sam. Oh. Me flicking through the video quickly. They put a slab on top, close up the walls, go down to the thing for like 5 minutes, and okay. So let me... Ooh. Deadly, deadly. Your love's a mission to Mars. I think I'm losing control. You're so cute. No, you're so cute. You've seen Ponyo? I've also seen Ponyo and Princess Mononoke. Princess Mononoke, no, I've seen Princess Mononoke, and then I've seen the one with the wolf, and that one's really depressing, because it's set in, like, wartime. Mine, mine. Is this gonna go all the way to the bottom? Is there another chest down there? There is another chest down here. I didn't actually end up using any of the ladders that I made, so we're going to just use those here. He loves the mission to Mars. I think I'm losing control. Okay, let's just sit down here for a minute. Am I too low down? I might be too low down. I might actually be too low down for it to consider, like, spawning. Which obviously isn't good. So let's do some tests. I think that's why it was 10 blocks. And I went 5 extra down. Okay. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we've got to go up a bit. We've got to go up a bit. But this will be fine. I'm just a dumbass. This will be fine. Probably around 5, 6, and I saw Ponyo, so my memories of it are very blurry. Ponyo is one of those movies that the story doesn't make a lot of sense on a good day. But it's basically about a fish. Okay, it's about a human who disregards his humanity to live in the ocean with his sea goddess wife, and they have a bunch of fish children. And then when one of those fish children decides they want to go on land, he gets pissy, and she ends up she ends up meeting this guy. And when I say this guy, I mean they are both toddlers. Both of the titular characters of this movie, Ponyo and I can't remember the boy's name. They're both toddlers. So they have like that cute they are babies and they love each other sort of vibe going on. But they meet, and then Ponyo becomes semi-human. And at the end of the movie, they become fully human because their mum is like, yeah, you can just be human. Your dad's being a little bit silly. You can just become human if that's what you want, but then you can never come back to the ocean. You'll never be fish again. It's a little bit like The Little Mermaid, but there's not really an antagonist. The world gets flooded for like a while. It's a really cute movie. I'm explaining it the worst way possible. It's like The Little Mermaid, but with toddlers. It's a really cute movie. Ghibli movies just never make sense. Ghibli movies never make sense, but they're always fun. I've heard there's like one Ghibli movie called Earwig, and it's like 3D animation, and it's like the most hated Ghibli movie because it's just not, it's not good. Which would make sense why it's most hated if it's not good, but you know. Okay, this is where it actually has to be, which means it lines up the stairs a lot better. Because we want this to be our room. And then we'll go like here. Okay, this has become more dangerous. Much I love you. Favorite color is purple? Yeah, it is. Okay. So this is where the skeletons should spawn. And yep, they are. Okay, so we're at a good height for them now. I am going to have to do some changes in here to fix stuff. So this might get overwhelming, but it'll be fine. Okay. And by overwhelming, I mean just having this place in general is going to be overwhelming because of the amount of shit that is already happening. I'm not fucking with doing a full block ceiling when we're already having trouble at a free block. Daylight, when you gonna see the light. I got all the things I needed to do done. I'm so proud of you. On. Something amazing. I'm so happy. Have you amazing things that you mean existing because you are amazing as in yourself? You look in the mirror, that's also pretty amazing. I love overwhelming my friends with positivity because I love them. I want to know what you did now. I'm excited. Da-da, da-da-da. Get loved, bestie. Oh, now you may think of the song Loved, which the first line of that song is, "You're an entitled piece of shit," and it's a really good song. Oh, that's on mine and Mars's Mithril character playlist. Okay, now the problem here is that I just need to place this hopper underneath them. So let me just kill these guys. It's taking a hot minute because some of them are armored. Okay, there we go. Get this in. And let me get these because this is already annoying. There we go. Oh look, we're already getting a bunch of bows and arrows. This is perfect. And then we have 3 more of these. 1, 2, 3. Go. This is hardcore? Yeah, it's hardcore. It's why I am very afraid of everything. Mars sent me this song today because I seen it on TikTok so often and I didn't know what it was called. Oh! You can fucking hit me from there? You prick! There we go. You are a dick. But now I know what this song is called, and I'm happy because this is a good song. We're gonna go over here, actually. For the ladder. You guys are pricks. I wish it worked with it. That's the main benefit of doing the, like, up and around one. Is you don't have to hit them as much because you can do it so that they just will like get 1 hit once they come down. But I have infinite iron, so I don't mind making like a shit ton of iron swords and putting them down here. Just for this because look at all that. Look at all that XP and look at those bones and shit. We're doing great. We're doing so great. They can aim down. But yeah, but that's such a small gap. I didn't think they were smart enough, but apparently they have better brains than a stormtrooper. Okay, Elle's gonna kill me now. Just check. Oh, I should check your prive. Ooh, I will check your prive later. I will check your prive later. I want to make a prive Twitter not to post anything, just to reply to other private Twitters, because I feel weird using my main account to do it. And I don't know why. But it just like it feels silly. It feels silly. I didn't end up needing the trapdoors either. I didn't even end up needing half of the shit that I got for this. But that's set up now, so I'm happy. We can go put this shit away. Sorry, but they don't really have muscles. I'm gonna lose stream at this rate. I'm gonna be sad, but okay. Cries. Cries like a little bitch baby. But yeah, we got it done! Hooray! I think if we find another skeleton spawner, and like after we've been to the Nether or an ancient city and have soul sand, I'll probably rebuild it to be the other model where we can just insta-hit them and they die. But this is good enough for now. So we have a relatively easy to get to steady source of XP. I am going to go and grab a bunch of cobblestone and the cobblestone stairs that I have in order to make this even more easily accessible. And probably also make a staircase down this way. Just to make my life simple. But then we have that, and we can do all the enchantment stuff that we gotta do, and we'll probably spend a little bit of time down there afterwards. Just making sure that everything is good and we have all the stuff that we need. Let me reorganize this. You over here, you and you. You can go up there. You can go over there. These guys can just go like that, and we can put you down here now. You can go up there. We have more cobblestone than deep slate cobblestone right now. So we're just going to be using that. Actually, do we? No, we don't, but I'm still just going to use normal cobblestone. His family dressed itself in white. Got a glimpse of all the people coming out tonight. And little guys and bad guys and so. Bitch, you can't. I have a crafting table on me, which I didn't realize before, but that's very helpful. On Broadway and in Cabaret. I must go out and celebrate St. Patrick's Day. And a race of fine kind that say the places for sure. Carry laces. Faces, beautiful faces. Over us, lift your hands up. Ah! That's fine. Won't remember you, honey. Can't get enough. They're smiling over us, lift your hands up and lead us back home. For people. No, this song is about it's about you and Izu, actually. It's called Beautiful Faces by Declan McKenna. It's about my friends, my lovely friends who I love with all my heart. It's about them, my friends. Actually, it's about you. Actually, it's about you. Going to the stars, ducks out of the drawers. People who you don't love anymore. For faces, fling over us, lift your hands up and lead us back home. If for people remember you, honey, and get enough. Faces smiling over us up and lead us back home. Beautiful people remember you, honey. Get enough. Do. If you have to go to any indie artist, or if you get the chance to see any indie artists live, I highly recommend Declan McKenna. My first ever concert was Declan McKenna, and honestly, going to an indie artist as your first concert is a great idea, especially when they're just starting out, because there'll be less people. It'll be a smaller venue. Not as expensive, as like a big one, as a big concert. And just a lot less stressful. Beautiful people won't remember you, honey. Actually, I think for this, I'd rather dig one down than go one, like, up. Even though I probably will do that as well. Stone cutter be more efficient for getting stairs? Yes. Do I have a stone cutter on me? No, but there is one in my house. Am I gonna go back and get it? No. But if we run out of stairs, I will just make a shit ton from my house. And then I'll be smart from that point onwards. But right now we're just gonna dig this down by one, and then we'll go up with the stairs, and then we should be good. I've just gotta be careful. Because, you know, as you can see here, this is the shitty area. Nation. Also, I'd love to see Dominic Fike in concert. I love Dominic Fike's music. It's playing right now, and oh, it's so good. Oh, oh. Go. Here we go. Changing right in front of me. I'm very happy with this. We only been here 2 hours? What the hell? I feel like we got a good amount done for 2 hours. I'm proud. Stonecutters, my beloved. Stonecutters are so good. Stonecutters are so wonderful. This isn't wonderful. Water caves are the opposite of wonderful. Evasion. Presentation. Yeah, wonderful. No. Ooh. This way to spell is the MJ. No! You guys are being so silly. You guys are being so very silly. You're being so silly and adorable. Just the silliest, guys. Just the silliest, guys. Wait. Oh, yes, guys. I found a Breaking Benjamin cover of the song Iris, and I've been losing my mind over it. It's so fucking good. I love this cover with all my heart. Because Iris is already one of my favorite songs, and then you add Breaking Benjamin to it, and I lose my mind. Wanna go home right now, when all I can taste is this moment, and all I can feel is your life. Sooner or later it's over. I just don't wanna miss you tonight. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they understand. I've been booped! Everything's meant to be broken. I just want you to know who I am. Up we go. The tears that ain't coming. Moment of truth in your eyes. Everything feels like the movies. Yeah, you bleed just to know you're alive. 'Cause I don't think that they'd understand. Things meant to be broken. I just want you to know who I am. Da 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 da. It's such a good song. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. So I was saying this earlier because I want to set up TikTok live on my PC. Don't know how to do that. I'm gonna have to do a little Googling. Gonna have to do a lot of research. Because I know I have to get a stream key. And then I think you do it through the TikTok desktop app. Don't quote me on that, because I don't know, but I think that's how you do it. But I'm worried that running OBS and having all the stuff open that I have open when I normally do a Twitch stream and then having TikTok open will kill it. So I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of like how to do it. And I have no idea. I have no idea. I'm thinking I might need more RAM on my PC. Because I have like 16. And I've been wanting to upgrade and get more for a while. And now I have a job I can actually finance it, but I'm always iffy about spending money. So I gotta make sure I'm doing the right thing. But I'm gonna have to look into it first. Because I wanna get back into doing TikTok content. I've just needed like a break for it for a while, and I've been posting like Twitch clips. But I don't do a super good job. And the main stuff I usually do is a lot of like research and analytic looking into, but I just don't have the time. Like until I get through all of my jobs right now, I do not have the time. Okay, but we have 31 levels. How? So, favorite tech PC boy, Bryce Isaac himself. I might have to do that. Because I'm a little techie guy, but it's just because I haven't done it before. So I don't know how much stuff it would take up. Okay, let's just shove something random in here. That's free experience. So that's free experience every time I enchant. And I have 4 things. So thank you, Mustafa for the follow. Thank you so much. This tech support, that's so cute. Okay. 12. Which means we need 42 XP. Which means down we go! Yay! For you. You are so angry sounding. Someone's gonna have to go look at, like, my old hardcore VODs and tell me what I named all of these villagers. Because I know one of them was Humphrey. Or Harold, it was one of them. Who person has got my name wrong? Get an easier name to pronounce then. If lots of people are struggling with it, then you should expect it by now. Because at first I thought there was an F. So at the beginning where the T was, so I thought it was like Musafasa. Or Mufasa. But then I read it better. Don't say it's the same old story. Start spawning skelly asses. I need you. You taking your sweet time. There you are. Look at them go. Oh, they're struggling. You were born with that, Nate? It must be like a Westerners can't pronounce it then, unless like you are a Westerner, then in which case I've never heard that name before in my life. How to pronounce? Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like, it's not like a Sam or a Michael. It's a, I'm not even gonna try and say it again. It's something like that, right? That's what I mean. I mean, like, Westerners can't pronounce it, is what I was trying to say with that. It's very silly. Sorry. Mufasa? Yeah, that's what I originally thought it said. But I can't even think about it. I can't even think about how I would pronounce that. I'm already dyslexic. This is hurting my brain. I'm just going to murder these. I'm just gonna murder Sans the skeleton many a time. And have a good day. I only need to get 12 levels. 11 now. And then I can go enchant all of my armor. At least temporarily. And then I think next order of business, which is gonna require a decent amount of research on my end, is a mending villager, and the reason I need to research for that is because I need to get the villagers that I can farm emeralds from and also set up a place to zombify them. Mustrafa? Mustrafa? That kind of seems right, but then I don't know. Then I have no idea. I can pronounce Japanese names because the pronunciation scheme for Japanese names is usually like a 2x2 or 3x3. It's like the word, why? I spelled kawaii wrong. I actually remember how you spell the word kawaii. Or did I spell it right? I don't actually remember. I put Kawii, but I'm not actually sure if that's how you spell it. But it's like the Ka is one section, the Wi is one section, and the I at the end is another section. Legends of Farmers that do this, yeah. I don't think there's any like specific trades you need from them, other than I know the stick trades into emeralds, which are really, really useful. I know the like basics of it. The annoying part is going to be placing the lectern down again and again to try and get a mending villager. You can trade watermelon, you can get more emeralds. I do have watermelon seeds, but I don't have a watermelon farm. Would it be worth setting up an automatic watermelon farm? Potentially. And you're getting cheap mending, yeah. That's the main thing, I want cheap mending. I only have, like, 6 diamond things right now. I have the armor, and then the pickaxe, and then the sword. I don't have an axe or anything else yet, though I do have the diamonds to get those now. I do have the diamonds to get, I think, all of the tools now, actually, just from today. So, we'll probably need more. Honestly, what I might do is the zombified villager that I have, I'll probably cure him and make him my mending villager. Just because he's already zombified, so it saves me having to do the stuff with him. Oh, but wait, that's the problem, isn't it, guys? That's the problem. Because I need blaze powder. So... I mean, once I get enchanted diamonds, I can go to the nether. Even if it doesn't have mending on it, I can go to the nether with it and get some blaze rods. Because even if I get one blaze rod, I can just come back and then make fire resistance. Or hope that I find fire resistance before I head out. Or like on my way there. And I can just use that and I won't have to worry about taking damage from the blazes. It just depends on the Nether Fortress spawn and my Nether spawn. Metal farms are easy to make and they require observers which need quartz. Yeah. Normal emeralds, I got mending book for 12 emeralds. Really cheap without discount. That is really good, actually. Especially because mending, like once you have all your stuff have mending on it, you don't have to buy it again. So I could probably just deal with it with a regular villager. And not like a super cool villager. So why do I have this on me? I don't need these. Those just fall into my inventory. We're getting there on levels though. We're getting pretty close. I'm running out of my sword though. So I might have to make a quick trip out. But it's like all the other books is going to be the thing. So I'm going to need a shit ton of different villagers. Visual has 22 emeralds, which is a steal. Just getting the number like lower though, so I don't have to spend forever grinding out emeralds. Like manning is kind of broke Minecraft balancing. A little bit. I like it because it can be really annoying to have to replace armor and stuff when it's about to break or to just repair it in general. And I think having mending, like, it's not an easy to get book, which kind of helps keep it balanced. But it means people can prioritize, like, building cool farms or buildings or exploring without having to worry about it. As long as you remember to mend your tools, yeah. I know how to use mending just because Mithril. Like, Mithril's my first proper delve into survival Minecraft. So, all of my stuff on there is enchanted with mending. Not that I got it myself, it was a birthday gift when I first joined the server. I broke because I forgot to mend them. Oh, that's so understandable, bestie. Hello, penguin, hello. Do you place tools and shit all the time? Requires more and more levels on an anvil. Yeah. So I think mending is a nice workaround, and it's hard enough to get that it doesn't feel super easy. It's just, once you have it forever, and you don't have to worry about it. You saw the Barbie movie? That's cute. Don't give any spoilers, or we'll time you out, because lots of people haven't seen it yet. But I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was fun. Harder to level up, so it balanced out. Yeah, exactly. Like, if you want to level up, you've got to kind of do it armorless. Oh, another monster. Good, good. Just wanted to practice it, bestie. You hear me now? I already listened to this song today and I butchered singing it. I want a different one. Do I want Sifa? Yeah, I want Sifa. I love Sifa. They're my emo country band. My emo country band Sifa. My little meow meow Sifa. Oh. Walk away from the sun and kill everyone. Yeah. So much have to be fair. Watching sun from the sun. Have to be fair. It was fun. That's so good. That's so good. All your shit, that was XP. Yeah. Oh, well, speaking of sucking up the XP, there goes my sword. When you're too lazy to go and get a sword. That's like slightly too fun. I forget how much I love bows. Oh my god, guys, I played Genshin for the first time in ages yesterday and I had so much fun with it. I have so many quests to do, but I finished the main story quest right now and I've just finished Nadia's side quest as well. I'm going through all of the character story quests right now. I've got Yomiya and Baiju's to do and I've got so many hangouts. But I've been having so much fun with it. Maxed out fortune pick Izzy! Izzy! Hey Izzy, hey Izzy bestie. If you get a pet on your hardcore world and name it after me, I'll do the same on my world. Kiss kiss. Kiss kiss? we can have each other in our hardcore worlds and it will be really cute. It'll be really cute. Yay, it's always a fox. I'm gonna try find an Arctic fox though, because they're rarer. Or at least I haven't seen one yet in this world, and I think I've seen the orange ones. I'm gonna try and find a baby. I've got the name tags for it. Da 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 da. Come on, Skellies, I'm so close. I'm so close. One of my favorite Genshin characters. She's very, very fun. She's very fun. I don't have her, like, play a character yet, but I got to play with her in, like, the trials and story quest, so she is very, very fun. I think the only Dendro characters I have is Collie and Baiju, because I've been waiting 2 years for Baiju, and like hell I wasn't gonna get him. Right now I'm saving up, though, for Lionel, the magic guy, because I mentioned earlier, I love the design. I need both the magic siblings. I need Lunette and Lionel. Lunette is like legit one of my favorite names in existence. So I need her. I need her in my life. The day she came out, they're so good. Getting over gear to Unbreaking 3, Mending Protection 5 before I go to the Nether. That's like smart. I might get all my diamond armor enchanted, and depending on how good the enchants are, I might just say fuck it and then go to the Nether with that, just so I can get some blaze rods. One of the things I'm gonna have to do at some point is a blaze farm. But blaze farms ignore torches or light? Question mark? I don't know, because they're fire, so like I'm not quite sure how they work. But I'm gonna have to figure out a way to build one of those safely without dying to anything. Da 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 da. Rent prot 4 going into Nether. Okay. Considering we could spawn in like a Crimson Forest, I will take you up on that. So that means we're gonna be fucking about with villagers for the foreseeable future. Hooray! Good thing I have a bunch, but still, it's gonna be annoying. It's gonna be annoying trying to find the enchantments. I'm probably gonna do... I want to say I'm gonna do that off camera, but considering how much stuff I have to do when I'm not streaming, there's like a high chance we'll probably just do it on the next stream. Airport 4 for the enchantment table. I can, but it'll be trying to get lucky. It'll be trying to get lucky and abusing a grindstone. Very much so. Let's just get... We'll get to our 42 levels here. Oh, that's not what I want to do. We'll get to our 42 levels and then we'll head out. Torches stop blazes from spawning from spawners. Okay, good. Okay, good. I thought you had to, like, block them up with blocks instead of torches, but... yeah, that will probably be... not our next farm, because... honestly, I might want to get Netherite for that. Because that's going to be, like, a mission and a half to try and build that, but we're definitely going to need a blaze farm just to make potions easier. And, ender eyes. Because they're always my least favorite part of a speed run is going to the Nether to get blaze rods. It's always my least favorite part. 1.21. I'm on 1.19 still because the Netherite update pisses me off. So I'm like, yeah, no. I'm gonna go and get Netherite normally and then I'm gonna update because I'm lazy. I'm lazy and bastions scare me. Bastions scare me so much. So it kind of makes me not want to explore places too much because I want to be able to like easily regen chunks. But at the same time, it's what it is. If I'm gonna hold myself back, then making stuff harder for me to find later is just gonna be an eventuality that I will deal with as and when it comes. As it comes out. Bastion before 1.20. And that was like days into Minecraft hardcore. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, they shot me. Oh my god, how dare they? Yeah, I was mentioning earlier, I did hardcore. Not hardcore. So before, or when I just started streaming, I had been a YouTuber for like a year. And I got like, it was decent. I was doing weekly uploads. I was like murdering myself because it was a lot of work to do that editing, even though it was very subpar editing. But when I started streaming, one of the videos I was gonna put on YouTube was just like me doing a speed run, but the gimmick was I had the speed effect on. So it was like a speed run. I was moving fast. And it was in that world that I did a Nether portal into a bastion. And the Nether, like, it's been like a continuous bad experience of going to the Nether and dying a shit ton. I'm really not that bad. Bastions will lead to my death. So they are that bad. I have been in bastions twice in my time on Minecraft. That might not be a lot, but one time was in Origins and I had nothing and it was terrifying. And the other time I had armor and it was a speed run and I died instantly. So, you know, When you're doing a speed run, you can't afford to get protection. But that's what I'm gonna do, is I'm gonna get protection, and then I'm gonna deal with the nether. Good everyone. Too much against piglin brutes. Yeah, honestly. And like they have axes, don't they? So shields don't do shit either. So it's like yeah. I'd rather not run in any place guns blazing and get my shit rocked when I can just, you know, avoid a bastion. Which is, again, why I'm not updating to 1.20, because I don't want to... It's like, I think it's a guaranteed one of them will be in a bastion, but I don't even know where half of the chests spawn in bastions. I don't know how to find a bastion chest room. I could probably experiment in creative, trying to, like, find one. Just to get that experience, but... 100% spawn in the bastion shower room, yeah. Rest is chance, yeah. But it would just be, like, having to find the treasure room. And from there, get it and get out without dying. So I'd rather just mine netherite and do it normally. And then once I have a full set of, like, netherite armor and tools, I'll update. And if I ever, like, break a tool or stuff, I'll go get it the normal way. But... I want to have it because I started this world in if I started this world in 1.20, like obviously I would just do it that way. If I die in this world, then I'll just update to 1.20 or I'll do it like the non-bitch way, even though it'll be harder. But this world is starting in 1.19. I'm gonna do it in 1.19 until I feel comfortable. Yeah, I did know they're afraid of. Actually, no, it's not piglins. It's the. It's the thingamabobs. Well, the piglins are afraid of the warped stuff, but I think it's like if you have a warped thing on a stick, the hoglins, yeah. If you have like a thing on the stick, hoglins are afraid of it, and it's funny. But no, they don't spawn in warped places. Spawning in a warped forest is like the best spawn you can get, because then you can also like farm some ender pearls there. If you get a boat, because endermen spawn there a lot. Do you think endermen spawn in the warped forest because it's called a warped forest and a warp is another word for teleport? Do you think I've cracked the Minecraft code? Do you think that's why endermen spawn there? Do you think that's why? I'm so big brain. I mean, I think it makes sense. Because Endermen don't have, like, a spawn location set in the overworld, and the end is only Enderman, so... The Nether just has that one area. And then, like, Soul Sand Valleys make sense for having skeletons, because it's sort of like... I always imagined it, that the Soul Sand kind of ate them and left their bones. Because it's called Soul Sand, and I imagine it's made of, like, thousands of souls. In my Minecraft could become, like, a fantasy... Well, that's why Minecraft is, like, pseudo-fantasy, but Minecraft could become a fantasy story so fucking easily. I think that's why there's so many Minecraft roleplays. Because people are like, this is so fantasy cool. This is so fantasy cool. We love it. They run from soul torches and soul fires and stuff. Yeah, they do. Because that's like adds into like the thing about it. It's like this stuff is fucked up. It's souls. I have two things. I need a fuck. Give me more arrows. I'm so close. Right. I was really not dropping any arrows. What the fuck? I'll use my shovel. Yeah, I'm lazy. Shut the fuck up. Well, you're pretty good, considering I'm just using an iron shovel right now. It's like we're so close to getting to 42 that I don't care enough to go upstairs. There's some more arrows. That's just a theory, a game theory. I do kind of like the game theories that they have on Minecraft. I do think they're kind of fun. I do think they're quite fun. But I just like world building. I just like story games, and Minecraft can like it's sandbox, but you can make it into your own story game, and that's so fun. Okay, we're at 40. We're at 40. Eh. We're so close. Black cat died? No, it's in a boat. It's in a boat in a ravine. Well, not a ravine, but it's in a boat in like a chasm. And it's actually alive and well. We just have to get fish, and then we can get the cute cat. I remember just how hard they are to spawn because me and my friend were trying to spawn one on the Mithril SMP for a lore thing. Because character Mars had just lost his soul, and he has a bunch of animals, and we're like, let's just give a black cat with a red collar called Poppy for symbolism. And also because cats are cute, and we all headcanon that Celine is a cat person. And by headcanon we mean that I wrote the character, so she 100% is a cat person. As a food, you do that, Izzy. You feed yourself. You feed yourself, bestie. There's redstone machines under the border thing. Yeah, it's real interesting. I love that like the most recent update is like very miscellaneous. Like I like that it adds the pots, the pottery and stuff. But I feel like if they wanted to go like archaeology aspect, they could have done something more interesting. Because I think the ancient cities add more into that. Because it's like, these are ancient cities, what used to live here? Why is what lived here gone now? Why were they underground? Were they always underground? What does the skulk have to do with them? Was the skulk always here, or was the skulk a consequence of what destroyed the place? Like, you can go a lot of different places with that. On Mithril, the skulk was sort of like a... On Mithril, Skulk is kind of like if enough things die around with magical energy and plant life, it will become death moss, and it sort of absorbs death and uses it to fuel itself and grow. So it's sort of the thing of when the valley was destroyed, the underground cities were also destroyed that had like your vampires and your dark elves and those sort of creatures who lived in them. And they had a lot of magical energy, so that sort of made death moss kind of litter about the place as the remains placed there. Which is just very, very cute. The one spawns at ancient cities. No shit! No shit, wow. Had no idea. Things might get XP is soul energy. That would be like real cool. It doesn't really look like any, like, imitation of a soul that's been in Minecraft, like on Soul Sand or anything, but I think that's a very fun theory. Just from a storytelling perspective, it would be really cool if that was the case. Die! 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 Eh! I'm 100% bringing a bunch of iron down here, so I don't have to do this shit ever again. Go. Oh, we're so close! One level away! One level away and I can get out of this hellhole. Quite a nice hellhole, but it's still a hellhole. Oh, come on, we're almost halfway there. My soul's fueling it. That's fun. One does lots of damage. Yeah, I'm never fighting a warden on this world. Once I've got like full geared with Netherite and all that shit, I'll probably go to an ancient city to get like loot. Because what I'd like to do in this hardcore world is kind of use it as a bit of a completionist sort of thing. Because I personally find that sort of stuff fun. So I want to get like all of the discs and all of the cool stuff that I can get, like all the axolotl colors and as many achievements as I can stomach without dying. Enchantments. Yeah, I know. It's dangerous and shit, isn't it? Do, do, do. I can't believe I broke a pickaxe, my shovel, and my sword all on this. Die. We are so fucking close, and I'm so annoyed. Die! Ah! I don't want to be wasting these arrows on this because I want to keep them, but also... We're so close. One more. There we go. Now we can go. Now we can go. Reap out the future. Fucking with the bad shit, baby. Oh. Reap out the future. Oh, da oh, and ba-da-bow, da oh, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, bye, Zenkai. Bye-bye. Have a nice sleep. Well, I'm about to freak out. Oh, yeah, sometimes it does the glitch as well. Like, it's silly when it does that. Okay. I'm gonna get my sword as well, just so we can look at it. But at least I'm making sense. Messing up no soul. On control. Unbreaking is good. Oh, that's protection. That's only protection 3. That's fire protection. That's protection 3. I kind of want the boots to have feather falling. And the pants and the leggings are both. Is fire protection worth it? I mean, I know it's like good, especially for like the Nether eventually, but I can always add that extra. Which one do you think we should enchant first? Because that's Unbreaking 3 on the helmet, protection 3, fire protection 3, and then that's protection 3. What do you guys think should go first? Head on strain. Put something changing. Protection is best. But yeah, like my thing is, if we can get protection 4 from an enchantment table, I want to try and get that. But protection 3 might be the best we're gonna get. So I'm like, do we go... you're probably... it's just protection 3, but we can like upgrade that. We can upgrade that. Ooh, I just remembered as well, I have a fire aspect. Oh wait, it's fire aspect... sword or bow. Because I have a book for that, but it's only one. Okay, we're gonna say screw it. Okay, that was shit. What do we have now? Okay, that one, the helmet is good. That's good. That's still Unbreaking 3. I'm gonna go with the helmet. Aqua Affinity is good. No respiration, but Aqua Affinity. That's Unbreaking. That's Fire Protection. Honestly, I wanna grindstone. I kind of want to grindstone the chest plate because just having protection free on that is really shitty. This will mean that we probably actually I have a XP book downstairs, but it probably won't do much. What does this give us now? That's just fire protection free. Okay, and that's Unbreaking, and that's Unbreaking. Do I just... I don't really care about fire protection. Why do you keep giving me such shit ones on the chest plate? No, let's just see what the other ones have. Fire protection again. Depth Strider? Depth Strider's kind of useless right now. Because I don't have anything that can really, like, do stuff with it. I'm doing the chest plate again. I'm gonna have to go back down there. But I'm really not happy with the stuff that I'm getting. Also, where is... That's not adding, like, barely anything to me, but it's something. What do I get now? That's fire protection. We're saving you for fucking last. Fire protection! Depth Strider again. Protection free. Breaking free. Fire protection. We're gonna do leggings. And now we are just, like, levels under. I'm gonna make a new sword. We got so lucky with the enchants initially. But now it doesn't appear that we are going to be very blessed. Let's just get, like, two swords. Actually, we can get more than 2 swords. Don't be sad. It's bad. Honestly, having this stuff down there at the spawner would be great. Actually, wait, I can refund the iron pick, and that won't actually get me enough, but... Get me a bit more. We're just not getting good ones. Like, I'm happy with this protection because it's high and the Aqua Affinity, but these ones... Like, I'm okay with Unbreaking and Blast Protection because that'll be helpful against creepers, but it could be better. It could just be straight up protection. And I got my water ages ago and didn't do any hydrates, so, Ah! Sorry, I just downed half my glass of water. Because I realized I missed all the hydrates that were coming through. I went and got a glass of water and didn't do jack shit. Inspired. Almost everything is undeniably the best. That's what I'm thinking. Because, like, if you have, like, protection and then projectile protection, or protection and then fire protection, that's fine. But if it's just, like, one or the other, like, this is just gonna protect me from blasts, and the only thing that I'm gonna get blasted by is a creeper. And if I'm gonna have cats, then creepers aren't gonna be too much of an issue unless I'm, like, out caving, or in the wild, which, hopefully, won't happen too often. But we don't need to get as many levels as before to go and do this again properly. But we probably will try and get to maybe 40 again. and see how we're doing. But we might just get up to like a bit over 30 and see if we can luck out on anything. Because I feel like that could be cute. No, it don't protect us. Hunger, Warden, Supersonic Shriek, and the Void. Yeah. So it's just generally the best option. And yeah, we got it on the helmet. We got it a protection 4 on the helmet. That's protection 4 because 5 would just be a V. But it's gonna be a hot minute. Also, actually, Izzy was saying that cave spiders give the most XP. I'm gonna look into that because I know they give more than like you get like free XP from like skeletons and zombies. Spiders, regular spiders, I think give the most just because you have the potential of getting a jockey, and spider jockeys can give like anywhere between 13 to 15 XP. If you get a chicken jockey, which is a chicken with a zombie child on it, you can get like 20 to 25 XP from those, but you can't farm those. Like you can't guarantee a spawn of them. But yeah, regular mobs like this, you just get like 3. And then Endermen actually aren't as good as Guardians, but because of like how Enderman farms work, they can be a lot more efficient than a Guardian farm. So for the amount of Endermans that will spawn at once that you can then kill, it's a lot faster to get experience from them than doing a Guardian farm. I do want to do a Guardian farm though, because our house is here and there's literally a temple right there. And I'm gonna have to get rid of it one way or another. So I might as well make it into a Guardian farm. But that's gonna be like a while on the road. Spiders give 5 XP, okay. Same as regular spiders. So regular spiders give 5 XP? I thought that was... I read like an article on this the other day for Mithril stuff, and I'm pretty sure it was outdated. But that's good to know. I will get a spider one as well at some point, though. It's just, again, I like my bows. I like my bows, and it's a skeleton. Skeleton, skeleton, what do we have here? Hiding from the mirror. Say it once, say it twice, try to be nice. Yeah, Guardians are goated, but it's like, Guardian farms are so much more annoying than like any other farm, I feel like. Like, Enderman is scary because you build that on top of Void usually, but if you have by that point, you'll probably have an Elytra, so long as you have rockets on you, you can probably, like, survive. Also have the fawn effect, yeah. And, like, mining fatigue. So, you have to first clear the place out, and then, like, try and do stuff, and then that's so much freaking sand. That's so much sand that I'm gonna have to do it at some point because there's a freaking there are like 8 temples in the water over here. Like there's one here. This is the one I want to make a guardian farm out of, so that's 2. There's a lot of them. 3, 4, 5. Oh. There's definitely another one. I think it's under the ice. Another one somewhere where it's under the ice. Oh, here's a 6. Break my heart in 2. I'm pretty sure there's like a 7th one like down here. There's like 10 of them in this ice spike biome. Don't me. But draining it, I'm gonna need to find a desert so I can drain it, and I've not found a desert yet because I just need so much sand. This is all that I've explored of the world, like spawn up to here. And I don't want to explore too much more. I really lucked out finding a mushroom biome so close by. But I don't want to explore much more because I wanted to find a cherry grove that's not super far away. Don't get caught. If you have a strict deadline to go to bed, I'd probably recommend it. You can always watch the VOD in the morning, or I'll be live again tomorrow, so you can always stop by then. But yeah, just be careful. I mean, who am I to fucking talk? I'd stay up watching shit on my phone all the time when I was a kid. To try and break my heart in two. I never got caught though, so follow my example. No, you should take care of your health and go to bed, but next to each other says E and S. I really want to add H at the end of it. Oh, then it would be your name. Aw. What are these? Exit stairs. Oh wait, no, that's just a temporary one. Come on. There you go. We don't need this mine waypoint anymore. So you just got ish. I'm gonna catch them all based. I think The Perfect Pair might be my new favorite Lovejoy song because it's just so cute. I don't want to spell this now. What songs do you have for me? What songs do you have for me? What songs do you have for me? Spotify. Dominic Fike? Yes. Days of pretending to be asleep and hiding your phone under the covers are... See, I didn't get a phone till I was like 13. I had a tablet, and I'd usually go on my tablet late at night. But I didn't have like an actual phone until I was like 13. I have a pet hamster. I used to have a pet hamster. He's dead now, but like 5 years ago, I had a pet hamster. My sister and me had one each. They tried to kill each other, so we had like a 2-story cage for them, and we had to take out the pipes so they couldn't go and see each other because they did try to kill each other. But my one was called Wally, and my sister called hers Walter, after the guy from Breaking Bad, and we'd call it Wally's Meth Lab. No, my parents weren't strict. My parents were just cheap and lazy. My parents were just cheap and lazy. I had like a Nokia, like a rip-off Nokia phone, although it was like a rip-off BlackBerry, but I never used it. It was just supposed to be for emergencies. You can make a song request, but I might not put it on right now. But you can make a request and I'll see. iPhone. I typically like to play songs that I have heard before, but you can definitely request something, and if I recognize it, I'll put it on. My friend that there's at 9. Well, that's like, you gotta think, I'm 20 now. This is back when this is 10 years ago. People did things differently. Especially, like, my sister is 7 years older than me, so that my parents' parenting methods were from, like, 7 years before I was born. Because my cousin got her phone at, like, 9, and she's, like, 5 years younger than me. So, it was just weird my end. I got a fucking tablet before I got a phone. Moment of eternity. Not heard of that before, but I will look it up. Who's it by? Because a multiple come up. What's really silly is on Mithril, there is a Guardian farm. And the portal still exists, but it was Moon's Guardian farm. And I think they kind of forgot about it. Because they had like a whole, like, you gotta just pay like a couple Mithril coins to use the door, and then you can go in and use the Guardian farm. And the portal still exists. It's down past like Honeys. But nobody goes there anymore. I think we all just forgot it existed. I've seen so many people go to the skeleton farm for XP, and I'm like, There's a Guardian farm. We just forgot about it. Just forgot about it. I don't know how long that took Moon to set that place up, but we all just forgot about it, and I feel bad. Purple Slull. Is the first one that comes up. That's a Xenoblade song, that's why you want me to play it. Okay, I'm not gonna play it right now, but I'll either play it like in a bit or I might save it for next stream so I can listen to it beforehand, but I probably need a reminder then. Honestly, actually, I might just play it after this song. Because we've almost been going for 3 hours, but I do kind of want to get this stuff enchanted first, so we'll see what's going on. In the permafrost, I had on stardust, but we had it all. So much on stardust. I probably will refund the leggings, and that won't give me a lot, but I can probably get like 36 and then go upstairs. And that should be enough to at least do like a couple tries. And then I will probably sit here for the rest of my life trying to get XP. What I'll probably end up doing is like AFKing here and just letting them all die from entity crowding. Because I'll still get the XP from that. Well enough. Football. Give me your tasty experience. Give it to me. Put it in my mouth. Let me devour it. Nom 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 nom. So much for stardust. Oh, we had it all. Num num. Num 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 num. I want to redo my emotes so bad. Like, I like them still, but I feel like I've improved since I first made them. I've changed art programs since I first made them. I don't have time to redo them. I want to redo them though. Been 3 hours. Yeah, it's like almost been 3 hours. We've got like 10 minutes and it's been 3 hours. A lifetime, what would you trade the pain for? Glad I got multiple swords. Sunshine of a lifetime. Not sure. Feel together. Punk music can be pretty cute. I like some stuff. I've got very easygoing music taste. I like just about anything so long as it has a good beat to it. This playlist like has been the most different music I've listened to in a while. Because a lot of it is like Kendrick Lamar, like that sort of stuff, which I don't usually listen to. Like, I've been listening to a lot of like the Metro songs from Across the Spider-Verse and Into the Spider-Verse, and they're all really good. But it's not my typical stuff. But I like it a lot. And of course, I needed to get Spider-Verse music on my Spider-Sense playlist because it's a vibe. And some of the songs in there are just really, really cute. Like, I found a couple that are just like, this is groovy. I like that. Golf games are messed up! Okay, bestie! Okay. We'll get one more level and then we'll go upstairs because I'm being lazy. Actually, maybe we'll get 3 more. Okay, I'll be cute and we'll put on the Xenoblade song. And then I'm putting Girl in Blue on because Girl in Blue is a good song. How are golf games messed up though? I remember doing the golf on Wii Sports and my dad getting pissed off at me for being better than him. No, so on Wii Sports, you have like a weighing scale, right? and you set your age, and then you weigh yourself on the scale, and it will like tell you like statistically if you are like average weight or over or under it. But we used to play it a lot when I was a kid, and then we didn't play it again for like 5 years. So it'd been like 5 years since I'd last played it, and it doesn't automatically update your age, you have to do that yourself. So my dad got me to go on the scales, and then it said I was obese, and then him and my sister started laughing at me. Even though it was because, like, the age thing was set wrong. And when we said it correctly, it said I was average weight. But they both thought it was really funny, and I was low-key traumatized. I was like, you guys are so fucking mean, I'm gonna go cry. But yeah, Wii games are fun. Wii games are fun. I want to get Skyward Sword. I want to get, like, old Zelda games. I really want to play Twilight Princess. Because, like, aesthetically, it's my favorite. My friend put chats and it did put chatters and it did this. Oh god, that's not good. That's real not good. I don't know why it would censor that word. It seems a little bit silly. But sometimes things do that. Okay, get two more. And then we'll hop, skip, and jump upstairs. And have a little vibe. Bye, Skellies! Da 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 da. Come on, there you are. Hello! Hello! Perish, hello! Perish song like Altaria sings in fucking Pokemon. Yes. This is fun, but it's also mind-numbing. I think this is why I took so long away from the hardcore world, because I just gotta think of stuff to talk about. But, words. Words. I got a lot of silly little models that I've been making, because they're cute. There's a lot of art stuff that I want to do. I've gotten really more into my art recently. Like, I actually find major enjoyment in doing art pieces. I think just for so long, I was struggling to make myself do stuff, but now I realize, like, I actually enjoy doing the stuff. And I think having a job has sort of helped with that. Because, like, I go to work and I have to do this stuff, so when I come home I can do all the things I was doing before, but they feel more enjoyable now. Yes, art, but what type? What do you mean, what type? What is longest stream you have seen? Longest stream I have seen? I've seen Ludwig stream for a month. Straight. The longest stream you can do on Twitch is 24 hours, but he'd stop his stream and then restart it as soon as, like, the timer hit. Longest stream I've done? I've done a 12-hour stream before, and I've done 3 days in a row doing 8-hour streams for a subathon that I did earlier in the year. And art, but what type? I do digital art, but I can also do physical art, but I typically do digital art, like my PNG tuber, which I made. One more level! One more level! Anime realistic. It's like the style that you see on screen. It's like... I guess it's sort of cartoony, leaning towards anime. I take a lot of inspiration from animes. But... I guess it's like, I like using realistic proportions and anatomy. So I don't do like the silly anime or cartoon like arms or anything. They have joints and stuff. I just do like stylized faces and that sort of thing. It's just a style you see on screen. I'm gonna be posting more of my art eventually. You're Dragon Ball Z? Cute. Cute. Dun, 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 dun. That is young for a girl I knew. Spent her life all dressed in blue. Out among these restless streets, She's looking for the next release. Sleepless siren, eyes so cold. Never fearing growing old. Crying out a desperate song. Before she moves along, she screams tonight, I wanna be like you. Dancing in the night to forget the abuse. I thought you'll never know. Girl in blue, she's all alone. Oh, 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 she's all alone. Oh, 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 she's all alone. Cigarettes blend with perfume. Window down to hide the fumes. Got a heartbeat full of lead. And she's aiming straight for the head. Just wanted to be someone. Find the reason to carry on. She swears today to find a way to stay alive. She screams tonight, I wanna be like you. The night to forget the abuse. In the crowd, all will ever know. Girl in blue, she's all alone. Oh, we got enough levels. Yay. She's all alone. He's all alone. Good job. I'll do some drinkies. Delicious, because I need them for how much I keep singing. Thankfully, this song has a really long music break in between it. It's just such a vibe. Da, 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 da. I wanna be like you. Dude, it's kind of cringe to complain when people aren't talking in chat. Like, just let people live. Just let people live. Not everyone has to be talking 24/7. Oh, 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 she's all alone. Okay, that one's protection, so I'm gonna go with the protection one. Okay. And I'm breaking. That's pretty good. That's also protection. That's just protection free. And I'm gonna go and redo the leggings. She screams tonight, I wanna be like you. Fire protection. We're doing that, and then we're going to try it again. And see if that gives us anything better. Oh, it's just unbreaking. Fuck you. Okay. It's something! It's just these two, which are like the problem children. But I'll deal with them. Well then don't type as much, I don't know what to tell you. No point complaining about it though, just like let people chill. You can just vibe. Okay, we have our swords. We're gonna put these two down here so that we have all the stuff. And we'll put you away for now, and we'll take you out, and I guess we'll put you away as well, because I don't need you right now. And then you can go up there. You can go over here. Okay. Be lonely, very lonely. Trust me, I won't. You think I've never had an empty chat before? I get it, bestie. I get it. Trust me. But nah. We have been here for over 3 hours now. Yeah. And I am EP, and I think we've got done what we want to do today, and to be honest, the main stuff I'm probably going to be doing, aside from farming sugarcane, is just grinding out that skeleton farm. so that we can get a shit ton of XP so that I can try and get some better enchants on this armor. Because if I just keep getting a lot of XP and then keep enchanting them, eventually I'll get lucky and get something that is more than a single enchantment. But that's gonna take a hot minute. And I'd probably rather do that off stream. So we're going to do a little bit of farming on the sugarcane, and then we're gonna look into who is available to raid right now. Because, you know, silly, goofy little guys. Oh, that's so cute. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Definitely PM for you now, correct? I don't actually know. I mean, I started at like an even number, so it should just be thingamabob, but nothing, I can't. Ah! Sorry, my blue light filter. Oh, it is like 10:30. How is it 30? I started at like 7 on the dot. How has time done this? How has time done this? Oh, I'm so confused by how time works. I'm gonna be honest. I'm very confused by how time works. But you know what? That's fine because we're gonna go to the end screen. I'm gonna stop the raids from coming in just in case someone decides to raid me. Who is live right now? Ah! Stop being silly. Sorry. It's being silly. Even live. Yeah, but I'm wondering like how that's possible if I started. If it's been almost exactly 3 hours and I started on 7 on the dot, you'd think it wouldn't be like 30 minutes. Oh, stream says I've been live for 3 hours and 30 minutes? OBS is wrong then. OBS is wrong then. That makes a little bit of sense considering how weird OBS has been today. That's fine though. Let's find... Oh my god. There's like nobody to fucking raid. There's like nobody to fucking raid right now. What? And there are people, but there's like not people, you know? So weird. Anyone got any recommendations on who to raid? I want to raid someone who's playing Minecraft. But if we don't got anybody, then I will just end. But make sure you guys are joining the Discord if you're not already, because then you can keep up with my streams and other content, and it's very, very cute. I've been pretty active on Twitter recently as well, so if you want to do exclamation mark socials and check that out, feel free to. Feel free. I'm getting very excited because we keep getting closer to like 1K on Twitter, and that's so cool. But yeah, if we don't have any suggestions, then we might just go for a little bit. Let me see. Let me see who that is. Let me see who that is. They seem cute, but I think I'm just gonna end because they've been going for a long time and I'm not sure when they'll be ending. But yeah, we'll just end for today. Don't usually like to do that, but we're just gonna do that today because I'm EP. I love you guys. Have a great rest of your day. Join Discord if you haven't already, and I will see you all tomorrow. We're going on Camp SMP to actually make the place look pretty because they brought back Camp of the Week, and I want to win potentially. I don't fucking know. But I'll see you guys later. I love you all. Bye bye.